town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Welcome to Groundhog Day!
Okay. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy. What's up?
Welcome to the Wrestle Story.
It's time for Monday Night Raw.
Or Monday Night Groundhog Day.
Yeah, because we see the same stuff over
John Cena presents sometimes. Yes, he does. Once in a while, you will see John Cena in here. How you doing, Jack? How you doing, Aaron?
What's it?
Great to have everybody here.
Hope you all are well. I'm uber excited for the show.
We are live at the Thunderdome. The critically acclaimed.
We're only going to be in the Thunderdome for a couple more weeks.
I'm disappointed. I was so excited about the Thunderdome.
We're going to, well, not we, but they are going to go back on the road in July.
Oh, we got MVP.
Turn this up maybe a little bit. Hello, Zendel.
Zendel, how you doing?
Okay, now that's kind of a little loud. There, that's okay.
Bobby Lashley. Heck of a way to kick off, because we've never kicked off with
Never.
MVP and
Definitely not last week.
Bobby Lashley.
Definitely not last week.
This might be the first time ever we've kicked off with MVP and Lightning Thunderdome. They're going to use that later on.
Is this
John
his
Lee.
gimmick?
By the way, how you doing, John Lee? James, how's it going?
Is this his gimmick? Bring out 5 new women every week?
Yeah.
Because he's done that a couple times now. Okay, then. Got rid of the Hurt Business, replaced him with them.
Yeah.
And then he replaced the people
We
he
don't
had
want the
last
Hurt
week.
Business. Let's have 5 women.
He replaced the women he brought out last week with this set of women.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I love it. The only problem I have with this, James, is...
It's dumb? Yes.
Well, the fact that I heard people complaining when AEW did it a couple weeks ago. And now WWE's doing
Why are we
it.
having so many issues with buffering?
I know. I was watching that other show, Chicago PD, and it was just fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
It's probably you messing with your phone.
Well, I was messing with my phone when that was on too. Okay, now granted, I was messing with my phone less.
I think he is the new Godfather, Zendel.
It's dumb though. So Bobby's a chick magnet? I don't know. I think it's dumb. I love that we start the show off, bring somebody out, and then we get a recap. So,
Yeah.
like, they get to stand in the ring for
Let's bring
25
out Bobby
years.
Lashley and then recap what happened last week.
Gravies.
Marlon Brando. Maven probably doesn't even know who Marlon Brando
I've
is.
heard the name, but no.
He was the Godfather.
Oh, got it. Ah! 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 Ah!
Like Zendel said, Lashley is the new Godfather.
But I think it's stupid though, because
Yeah.
that wasn't his gimmick until last week, apparently.
Yeah, he was part of the Hurt Business until last week.
What's the point? Woo! 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 Guys, the sound effects that they throw underneath of this are really funny. And I don't know why they do it, but they do. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was eating my dinner pizza from Pizza Jabba the Hutt. Cool. Geez, Godfather is one of my top films and books. Godfather 2 is better. Well, that's awesome. Observing stuff. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna miss the beginning of Raw. Hopefully there's wrestling tonight. Well, so far.
Yeah, I think there's going to be. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was eating my dinner pizza from Pizza Jabba the Hutt. What kind of pizza did you get? Geez, Godfather is one of my top films and books. Godfather 2 is better.
Dude, I was there. I literally saw Raw last week. I'm so over all the recaps. Like, I don't need them. I get it. But, like, there's so many of them, it's like, what's the point? You know? Like, I don't know.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Are you the $1 Million Man? Did
you say they're bringing the $1 Million title back?
Yeah.
Or so I've heard.
I'm guessing Cameron Grimes is going to have it first. Or maybe he's going to be chasing it.
Oh, like the 24/7 championship, maybe.
The Miz is dead. He got ate by zombies. Did y'all hear the Fiend's theme when Seth showed up after the Mania Backlash during the Riot Cap on SmackDown? Yes.
No, I didn't.
Who's ready for July 16th? Money in the Bank. Fans are back. I plan on being there come hell or high water. Well, James, I hope you're ready to get sick.
Where's my dude, The Miz? Miz is injured.
Yeah, he got ate by zombies.
He tore his ACL, and he's going to be out for a while.
I'm not some weirdo who judges people for not seeing my favorite stuff. There were so many like that at uni. They all suck. Stunning Steve Austin had it first. Kofi beat Orton and Lashley in the same night last week. Yeah. Very impressive.
Oh my
I'm going to Money in the Bank. Cool.
Do you know how dumb this is? What is the purpose? Dude, this woman in the middle.
There's a dark cloud.
I want her to fall over. I want her to, like, be standing there.
She looks like she has horse's hooves.
Well, because her shoes are, like, do you see? She's wobbling.
That's why I said she looks like she has, like, horses. Yeah.
Like, she's, like, moving. It would really make this segment 10 times better if she just, like, fell over.
Miz hasn't been injured until Backlash.
Yep.
Yes. He actually tore his ACL.
Yeah.
Have both my vaccine shots, plus I never leave the house without my mask. Don't get me wrong, but I like this Arcade Bros thing. I used to not like it, but now the story is kind of growing on me. I love it.
Okay.
Why so heartless, Maven?
Because...
My favorite wrestler is no longer on TV, Keith Lee.
He's... Did you see the tweet he put out earlier?
Uh-uh.
He said... Let me find it.
He's MIA.
Keith Lee's been a hot topic over the last couple of days. Many people are were questioning whether he was fired or not, or released, not fired, but released, and no, he hasn't. He's not on TV because they have nothing for him. It's that he can't be there. Like, he's injured or he's dealing with something and he can't be at television. He put up a tweet earlier today, said, "To the people offering uplifting words, know that I appreciate you greatly and worry not when I say I am limitless." Guys, we're off to a great start here. And worry not when I say I am limitless. I mean it. I will try to find a way to explain everything in the most efficient way possible. Give me just a little more time.
Don't know what that means.
I don't either.
No clue.
I don't either.
McIntyre just keeps bothering Lashley. That's very Cena-like. LOL. It's like trolling. Yep. Jack, I want a good show after having any of this date with Pip. What did he say? What? Maybe just read it, so. I like the Aleister Black heel turn that happened on Friday. Yes, I like what they're doing with him.
I missed it. I didn't even watch SmackDown.
Did you all see the post I sent on Discord? It wasn't too much. Yeah, I did, James.
I didn't even watch SmackDown last week. I was not here. I was tired. So I didn't feel like watching SmackDown. You know, if I recall, we maybe, actually saw this last week. I feel like it's all coming back to me now. Deja vu?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess here in a minute, Lashley's about to throw hands, and McIntyre's going to dodge,
duck, and dive.
And boom, punch him in the face. Oh no, a little different. We got a little twist in there. It's Kofi. It's Kofi. I'm going to take a guess here and say we're getting Kofi versus Drew McIntyre later in the show. Why? Because...
I hope we get Aleister versus Roman, but you would have to turn Aleister face. Yeah, or not. Aleister could just be one of those guys that, it doesn't matter what. Limitless is the name of the loyalty card or our Odin Cinemas, so perhaps with Keith Lee was just saying he was a film goer. That's probably it. Kofi gets another shot considering he pinned the champion, says Observing Stuff. Aaron says Bobby versus Brock would be a good match for SummerSlam. It would be.
I think because they're having fans, I think I would almost bet on it. I think they're going to want the biggest show possible.
Duck, dodge, dive.
For that pay-per-view. Now, granted, they are doing Money in the Bank first with fans.
Shall I say my favorite movie? Cool.
So, I think that Bobby and Brock would be a pretty solid bet.
Dodgeball rocks. Definitely. Edge is going to AEW.
No, he isn't. I think he'll be back, and I think they'll use him at SummerSlam. That's what I think.
I did see that there's going to be a lot of NXT call-ups.
Where?
Huh?
Why?
Because
They have no one?
I'm just telling you that what I saw.
Did they say any specifics?
No.
Ah.
How you doing, Chris? The girl in the black dress with the tan looks like a Britt Baker. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You can, Jack. You can. Emery could come out tonight.
Why do we have music? Oh, it's Adam Pearce. Okay.
Kofi versus Drew to see who faces Lashley. Yep. Also, what are your names? Because this is my first stream. I'm Mister Gleen.
I'm Maven. Oh, Kofi versus Drew McIntyre? Oh, for Pete's sake, it's for the winner gets to fight Mr. What's-His-Face, the champion.
Cross the
Hell in a
Rumble winner
Cell.
2022, I'm calling it. Interesting, interesting.
Woo. Yay.
I'm going to go out on a limb. It's going to end in a draw. And they're going to have a
It's gonna
triple
be
threat
both of
match.
them.
Eva
Oh,
Marie gets
yes.
to stay her no talent ass away.
It's gonna be massive. A massive match on Monday Night Raw. Okay.
I like this so far. Well, I like the concept.
Okay,
We went
but-
15 minutes
but-
to get to this, though.
But the problem is, it's Drew again. And I get it, we're doing this match, but I think there's a very strong possibility that we put Drew in this match, and I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. I don't want to see Drew McIntyre and Lashley again. How many times have we seen it so far? Because I'm going to take a guess and say it's been a lot. Because I don't even need to guess to tell you that it's a lot. Because it has been. Drew McIntyre. Let's look, shall we? 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. He's faced Bobby Lashley 4 times since April 10th. So, and prior to that,
What's your favorite WWE theme song? Mine, No More Words.
like,
Good question.
just stop. I'm so over Lashley and McIntyre. Just get somebody else.
I feel like Drew's being shoved down our throats like Roman when he was a face. Yeah, kind of, a little bit. John Elite.
I kind of agree. Like, I feel like
What-
they're at the point where they have... Sorry. My clip for my hair, I just...
What's with Bash Drew Night, Maven?
My thing is, like what John Elite said, I feel like Drew's being shoved down his throats like Roman was when he was face. I dislike how much he's being used at this point. I understand, like, we're limited on people, but that's not even, but they need to, like, use somebody else, because every big match that we've had for the WWE title in the last, like, forever, several months, the last several weeks has been Drew. Drew's had the belt, and it's been Lashley fighting him, or it's been Lashley with the belt, and Drew is fighting for the belt. Like, I'm over it, dude. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm done with it. I was done with it weeks ago.
Yeah.
I did not care about the match whatsoever at WrestleMania Backlash. You throw Braun in there, it makes no difference. Braun was there to eat the pin. It was still like Lashley and McIntyre having a match. I'm over it. Get somebody else. You have people on the roster. It's not that hard to do. Why must you take Kofi? Like, why must you take Drew and you have this thing with Kofi? Why not just give Kofi the match? Like, but no, we gotta throw Drew in there. So.
Well, because they don't have anything else for Drew.
Well, I get it.
How you doing, Lewis?
What's up?
Matt Riddle might become
Sorry.
more aggressive tonight against Woods. I would say so.
In Raw's defense, can't believe I said that. We haven't seen Kofi versus Drew in a while, if it ever happened. That's fine. That's cool. I don't like that it's still, like, oh, there's, like, the possibility that Drew's getting a title shot. I don't like it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so.
Like, where did Braun go? Okay?
He's
you wanna do, like, you could easily do the same thing that you're doing with Drew with Braun.
He's on vacation.
If they're like, well, Drew was, like, the last person to get a shot at the title, and so, like, you know, like, okay. Braun also had a shot at the title, and he lost that match, too.
There he is.
So, like...
Bobby Lashley turns on MVP. We get MVP versus Bobby Lashley for the title. I know that sounds wrong. Turns on him, but, you know, what I mean. I know what you're saying, Aaron. I know what you're saying. Riddle versus Woods is also new. It is. It is.
But is it, though?
The problem is it's... I have a feeling we're going to see that some way, somehow.
But that's the thing. Is it new, though? Because we have seen Riddle and Woods have matches with one another in other capacities. They've been feuding with each other for a couple weeks. So it's not... They may have never, like, had a match before, but it just... I don't know.
I got it wrong. July 16th at SmackDown, not Money in the Bank with fans. So Lashley is Godfather now. Yes, Chris, he is. Same old WWE. Yeah. They made Lashley an offer he couldn't refuse. Yes. Has New Day ever been heels before?
No,
I don't think so.
Not that
Kyle
I
already
can
turned on Drew
remember.
at Mania.
But did they really turn on Drew at Mania? I think that everybody was just really excited to be there and cheer for whoever. Regardless of who it was. Whether they were heels or faces, I don't think it mattered. Because I think people were just happy to be there and happy to have a show and happy to be able to be at the show live in person.
Hey, Dan, Tori.
So, I don't know.
They should have Money in the Bank on SmackDown for the first episode back on the road. It would be good for ratings. I think so too, Chris. I love WWE. I've been it for a long time, and I agree. I kind of liked it without fans. They can't boo everybody.
New Day started as heels in 2014. They did? I don't know. I'm blocked it.
For about 3 days.
I guess. That's what Jack's here for.
Then they started throwing pancakes
to spread
at people.
Information that I don't know. We're getting McIntyre versus Kofi right now. Dun, 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 dun.
He threw him around like a rag doll.
Like a rag doll. The Scottish Warrior. Drew's had so many names, it's not even funny.
I just call him Drew.
Yeah. No, I don't want a one-on-one rematch for the WWE Championship. No, thank you. No.
Oh, what a move.
What a move. Well, that was interesting. 1. Kick out at 2. So close yet so far. Kick.
Kofi's emotion.
Oh.
That was a nice chop.
Yeah, it sounded wicked.
Guys, I'm back home. Time at the shore went too quick, but it was nice. It always does when you go on, like, vacation or something. It always goes way too fast.
I'm guessing Becky will be back around July 16th. God, I hope so. No, I don't think so, James. I think if she's coming back, I think it'll be at SummerSlam. That's what I think. I don't think Money in the Bank. I don't think any sooner than SummerSlam. I think maybe she could be back a little bit before SummerSlam to maybe build up for a match for SummerSlam. However, I think it's very highly unlikely.
I think you're just a hair ahead of us observing stuff.
Did y'all like the match with Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy? It was lit. Yeah.
Yes.
They have good matches. Dun, 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 dun.
They were heels at the start. Never caught on until they went face and sold lots of merch. Or lots of merch.
My guy's about to get slammed on the floor.
Just drop him.
Thing. Yes, that would hurt. Smack.
Or do that. Drew is just jelly because Bobby is sitting with the girls. If not AEW, Ring of Honor, and New Japan, where do you think Dream will go?
I don't know.
I don't think any of the major organizations will pick him up right now.
I don't think so either. I don't know that AEW would ever.
My T key rarely works. Well, work there, Jack. Salute me if you may. Mr. G, please buy me a new keyboard, maybe. I'll try and help you out, Jack. Try and help you out.
My iced coffee was gone before Raw even started.
Drew is married, so he can't sit with the girls.
Pretty
You guys
sure
make
that-
fun of me saying when Becky returns, guess we will have to wait and see. No, James,
It's
we're
not
not.
me making fun of you.
Okay.
It's just me.
It is us making fun of you,
It's
James.
just no,
it's not
it isn't.
happening.
It's just me telling you straight up facts. I don't think she's coming back until after SummerSlam, at the earliest. Like I said, maybe a little bit before then to build up a match for SummerSlam, but I highly, highly doubt it. I really do.
Tori says this is the best live I've seen yet, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I'm hoping you're
Hopefully
talking about
about
us and not Raw.
Oh, man. Shh. It's a Quiet Place Part 2.
Quiet.
Becky might be at Survivor Series. I don't know, man. I think the soonest, and then granted, I said the soonest we'd see her like before, I think would have been WrestleMania, but now that WrestleMania is past, I'm saying SummerSlam. Because SummerSlam is in August, and it's still a couple months away, and still, you know...
Yeah, he has wet teddy bears. Mr. Amazing hair and makeup. Thanks, Jack. I worked hard.
That compliment probably truly is for you, because I put like no effort in today.
I've worked hard on
this. It
this.
was hot, and I didn't really feel like doing a ton.
I think Raw started all right. I missed the first 7-ish minutes, so I didn't see them talk for too long. Well, then, see, that's why you think it's good observing stuff. Because
Yeah, we were there the full 15.
talking. And then the recap of last week.
Oh, man.
You're funny.
Well, thank you.
I try. Oh, whew. Talking about you guys. Thank God.
Cool. Yeah, we try. Try to be cool. Oh, man.
We're cool once in a while. You can ask our regulars.
Yeah, once in a while we're cool.
We're not getting MMA 4 Horsewomen versus WWE 4 Horsewomen since Duke is no longer with WWE.
I don't know that we were ever gonna get that, honestly. Like, I know there was like major talk about it happening, but I don't know that it was ever really gonna happen.
Major talk.
Yeah,
Not minor talk.
I don't know that it was ever really gonna happen. I really don't.
Jeez, taste no makeup. Jeez, I look awful. I work hard every morning to get my makeup done.
Like I said, I put in no effort.
I love SmackDown too. It's okay.
Yeah, SmackDown's cool, I suppose. It's probably one of the better WWE shows.
I would say it's probably our 4th favorite show.
Yeah. What are the other 3?
AEW, NXT. At times you could probably throw Impact in there. I like NXT UK better than SmackDown.
Yeah.
Asuka versus Charlotte again tonight.
Oh, buddy. Rematch City. That was nice. 1-2, kick out at 2.
SmackDown was brilliant. Punk and AJ.
Kofi and
Oh,
Drew.
what a shot to the face.
Kofi and Drew don't have any personal issues, but Drew will do anything to get another shot at the WWE Championship.
And Kofi won't.
Okay. What's more likely to happen once Brock returns? Brock Lashley or Brock Roman? Brock Lashley. I don't think they're going to do Brock and Roman. I don't think they should, because I don't think anybody really would care. I think people want to see Brock and Lashley, and I think building that up as one of your major matches at SummerSlam, I think that'd be the way to go.
Question: do y'all think Velveteen will get hired by any wrestling company? My guess is no. His ass should be in jail. Let the heat commence. I would say he's not going to a major company.
No, I don't think so.
I could see him doing some independent stuff just because he is a name. And that's why. Sometimes NXT is better than AEW. Not very often, Chris.
Yeah, I haven't been super into...
I would rather see Brock and Roman because of Heyman.
Into NXT at times.
I think that could be where we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kofi and Drew are still fighting. They're still cool. What are you doing?
I'm back. Back again. Aaron's back. Call a friend.
This is so exciting. I love that every 5 minutes we pan to Bobby and the women up at the
Well,
top.
the important thing is Bobby
Yeah.
Lashley.
When you're dealing with somebody as talented and dangerous as a Kofi Kingston.
Yes. Only have focus on Kingston. Oh, what a shot to the forehead. Another one. One more. Nope, that didn't last long. Ooh, drop kick off the corner. Sorry, man, I gotta get to where I can see the screen.
It's okay, my bad.
WWE and AEW won't get him. A small indie might, but I'd be a one-off, and he's getting toward being a Mr. Irrelevant. I think it's just because I think they would hire him just because of a name. After what Dream did, he does not deserve even that. I agree, James, but hey, you know. Mr. G, because NHL playoffs are on USA Network, did they switch Monday Night Raw to FS1 tonight? Because I live in Florida, and I'm guessing getting the playoffs for hockey. I'm on USA Network right now, and I have the game. I have the show on. Mm-hmm. Who's leaving WWE?
Velveteen Dream got fired last week? Thursday? Thursday, I think. That's when it was. Oh, that sounded nice.
I can picture Bobby beating Lesnar, but he needs to be champ longer to be more credible.
Well, I think if you do the match at SummerSlam, I don't think it's going to be any sooner than that. It gives Lashley a couple more months to be the champion and then have, I think the reason they do it is so they have, a big name, so to speak, sort of heading up both shows. You have Roman on SmackDown, as much as I hate to say it. You have Roman on SmackDown, and then you have Brock as your champion on Raw.
There are going to be more NXT call-ups.
I'd love to see NXT call-ups only if they're booked properly.
I don't know who. But the first one was the other day with Rick Boogs.
Oh, yeah.
He was fired.
Wow, any reason? Sort of all of this stuff from within the last year.
This has been a decent match observing stuff.
That's why. That's why it's being said. He was let go. Was Velveteen fired, or did they just not renew his contract? From what he put out today, he said he was terminated from his contract. So
he got fired.
That's what I'm assuming, based on his wording and what he released earlier today.
I want Zoe to get called up. If Lashley attacks Drew wins. Yes. I think Wolf left WWE as well from Imperium. Wolf did leave. He is one that asked to be out of his contract.
No.
Didn't he?
No. His
contract's up next month, and I think they just decided to write him out.
Well, they said they weren't renewing it.
Yeah. Anthony, by the way, I don't think I said hello, Anthony. How you doing? Mr. G, this is off topic, but are you a big fan of Starship and Alvin Bishop? They're basically the same person in Mickey Thompson. Like, Starship, are we talking about music? Is that what we're talking about? Because, yeah, I like Starship.
I want Carrion to get called up. Oh, yes. Fired. Oh,
Fred.
Yes, Fred. Fired.
Or fired, even. Whatever.
Has Daniel Bryan signed a new contract with WWE? As far as I know, no. As far as I know, everything I've seen, no. He hasn't done anything.
He's going to be at Impact.
Why Impact?
I don't know. They've kind of teased him being on Impact at their Slammiversary.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Did they add his thing
Yeah.
to the thing? Oh, that's interesting. I think it would be a kick in the head if he showed up at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would imagine if his contract was up, he doesn't have any,
Yeah.
90-day thing. Because it's not like he was, let go
No.
or anything. It was just his contract
Contract's
ran out.
up, yeah.
So I think it'd be cool if we saw him there.
Yeah. Mr. G, new keyboard. I know, Jack. I know. I can't do anything about it. You're like across the ocean. Would you like me to throw it to you? I'm not Tom Brady.
No one from Sanity is left. They got pushed like bleep. I'm trying to keep it PG here.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
Sanity was the next big thing on SmackDown, and they broke them up. Yep.
They were.
What's Bryan Daniels doing in the Impact Zone? I'd mark out if he showed up at Double or Nothing. Heck, even Slammiversary. Yeah, I know. If he showed up at Double or Nothing, I would literally probably lose it. I think it'd be crazy if he showed up there.
He is the unknown guy.
In the casino.
He's the question mark in the casino battle royale.
I think it'd be really cool because, honestly, I don't know who else, who major would be such, a big thing. I think last year was Matt Sydal, and that's not hard to forget because he had his giant slip off the top rope, which totally had me rolling. It was so fun. It was bad, but it was really funny. So, yeah. He's going to be a Double or Nothing, but not work for AEW. I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, that's possible.
I guess we'll just have to see.
Because AEW does things like that. Mr. G, are you kind of surprised when they first did NXT UK, they didn't have William Regal as the general manager there? And have Shawn Michaels be the general manager here in the US for NXT? Yeah, a little bit. Aaron Dane is the only member of Sanity left in WWE.
Oh, yeah, Killian Dane is.
Yep,
He's
yep.
on NXT.
Mr. G, you were a quarterback, so I can catch from here. I don't think I can throw it across the ocean, Jack.
Dun, 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 dun. I love all the advertisements. The advertisements are great. It's probably my favorite part of the show.
Consider
honestly.
us a square.
Consider us a square.
Oh, consider us square, not us a square.
Oh, well, consider us
Oh,
square.
look.
Oh, it's Asuka. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I've seen this before. It's this thing for USA.
Cool.
Tomorrow night. Oh, NXT.
Karrion Kross.
Live on NXT.
Finn Balor. Who wins?
Come face to face. Oh no, it's a match. It is a championship match tomorrow.
Can't throw over the ocean. Vince Lombardi be ashamed. Well, back in Vince Lombardi's time, he would have rather have ran the ball.
No one is going to out whatever he just said. Work me, run me, wrestle me. I don't know. Oh, and we're still going with this match.
Can anyone tell me what's like in Hawaii? I'm thinking of going to visit and what to do there. Well, James, Hawaii is an island. It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's pretty nice there.
From what you've heard.
Watch out, because I heard it's really expensive.
I have no clue.
So, yeah.
So Lashley and MVP got tired of sitting up on the ramp. They decided to
Outside of that,
to
no, I couldn't tell you
ringside.
anything else about Hawaii because I've never been there.
Okay.
Yes, he was fond of running plays. I'm on his era in my book. See, I told you, Jack. He wouldn't want me throwing anything across the ocean. Make sure if you haven't liked and subscribed, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate that. It helps move us up in the YouTube algorithms so we become more famous.
Yeah.
Or we just have more people that come in and subscribe and then leave.
That's cool too. Whatever,
Yeah.
as long as you subscribe.
Yeah.
That's what matters here. Oh, buddy. Man.
This has actually been a long match.
Yes, it has.
2 count. So now we're going to get probably like 14 like 1-2s.
2. Okay,
Yep, here we go. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, no, 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. Somehow he kicked out. I can't believe he kicked out. Hawaii is a set of islands, the newest state of America. Nice weather. Molly. Who's Molly? Mr. G, my prediction, I think they bring Gallus and Kaylee Ray over from NXT UK to NXT Prime for a couple months, and then they call them up and pair them with Drew. That's possible. I knew someone who went on a honeymoon there. Yeah, I've never been there.
I love that Lewis has just now, like, looked up this information. Like, where have you been for the last, like, year? No, and, like, no disrespect to you, man, but, like...
Lewis, she just took a shot at you!
Like, apparently he wasn't around when all that crap first came out. Oh, man.
Now you know what it's like for me, Lewis.
Oh, man. I knew this match would be kind of long. I like it. Mostly. No Molly. Keyboard sucks. Under rock. Clearly. Shots fired. Ah, man. That's funny, Lewis. Everybody's like, the crap, dude.
I heard they eat a lot of seafood there. Yes, but you have to catch it, James, in order to eat it.
That
was a big splash.
It isn't
1,
confirmed.
2. Oh, another 2 count. It isn't confirmed he's a predator. Or... Now, see, you gotta, like, it isn't confirmed, comma, he's a predator. Like, if you don't read that right, it isn't confirmed he's a predator. So what are you saying, Missouri stuff?
Dream said they made those up out of spite. That's the thing, we don't know, but my thing is, why did WWE release him then? That's my thing about it. If they're like, we don't want any negative press, we don't want, like, but they could have done that a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I think it's really interesting that,
is Lashley wearing a pair of loafers?
They decided to do it now.
I believe so.
What was that?
What?
Why is Lashley flopping around like a freaking fish?
I don't know what Lashley's wearing.
Look, watch him.
See, observing stuff, you're ahead of us.
Look. Okay, they're not even gonna
I only know recent stuff because of you guys now. Well, we try to keep you informed, Lewis.
1, 2. Ah, Jesus.
Oh, another kick out. He touches himself like MJ. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
The crap, what's the point of this? It's gonna be both.
It's gonna be a triple threat match.
It's gonna be both of them. It's gonna be both of them.
Are you doing Impact? Y'all doing Impact tomorrow night?
We're doing NXT tomorrow night.
No, James, we're not doing Impact tomorrow night because tomorrow is NXT. Maven and Mr. G, what are you guys' opinions on Moxley and Kingston using the song Wild Thing from Major League, the movie, as their theme song and as a tag team? I love it, Anthony.
I think it's cool.
It is awesome.
It's not even just them as a tag team. It's Moxley's theme.
Yeah. Triple threat at Hell in a Cell.
What does this all mean?
I already called it, John Lee. I said what was going to happen.
By the way, just for the record,
I called it.
That was me being Verk and his lovely commentary there. What does this all mean? God, I dislike him so much.
Triple threat match.
Like, shh.
Corey Graves.
My guy, like, stop talking. I don't need to know who you are, okay?
Okay, we got 2 gray suits, and then we got whatever Corey Graves is wearing.
He didn't get the memo. They didn't send him the message.
Impact is Thursday now. Yes. Impact is Thursday.
Jesus.
Wild things on my gym playlist. Cool, Jack. Cool. That's because, you're like Ricky Vaughn coming out of the bullpen.
While speaking of music, just, probably no one here, but did anybody listen to Olivia Rodrigo's new album on Friday? No?
Here.
Just me?
No, I
Just
didn't.
me? It's really fire, man, and if you haven't...
You sounded like Scooby... Who did?
It's really fire.
Did I sound like Scooby-Doo?
No, probably me.
Oh.
But, yeah.
What were you doing?
Me being Adnan Verk, or whatever the crap his name is.
Oh, do it again.
I already did it twice. Whoa, wicked eyeliner dude.
Wish I had a gym playlist.
It's like so thick. Rhea was like, that fluffy hair thing.
I think it's amazing that we met up here in the hallway. Nikki Cross.
You're probably just gonna lose like you did last week. Okay. That's how threatened you are. By me. 13-time women's champion. Okay, that was redundant.
With both hands tied behind my back.
Okay. Oh, rude. Okay. I'd be happy to. I accept, because that's how you, like, that's, I accept the challenge. Okay.
Nikki's back. Glad to see her back. Yes.
Chat, you sounded like Scooby-Doo. I wish I had a gym playlist. What does all this, hold on. What does this all mean?
With an overused commentary phrase in the 80s and 90s.
Nikki Cross. Maven did. Maven, all of a sudden, where did all of this go? Maven, all of a sudden, you sounded like Yoda when you sucked in all your breath. Cool. Again, I forgot it was Tuesday. Maybe it's just old age. Watch an Olivia Rodriguez. I'm old. It's Olivia Rodrigo, and look it up. She's like a freaking fire musical artist. And
welcome back,
great.
Tori.
Nikki versus Rhea. Nikki's back. Glad to see her back. I think Nikki's going to upset Rhea. Yeah, probably.
Well, they didn't waste any time here to bring this match on. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. How was that?
Great.
You've never seen Terminator.
No. I haven't.
Gym playlist, but don't lose weight. Well, Jack, you're supposed to go to the gym. You're not just supposed to sit there and listen to it and say, I listened to my playlist.
When do you guys think Bray Wyatt comes back to TV, and does he come back as Bray the Fiend?
Good question, Anthony. I do not know.
Yes. I don't know when he's going to be back right now. They just have nothing for him, which is like, how? I don't know. But that's what I've heard. And, so, yeah. Olivia is a singer. Yes, musical artist, singer, whatever.
I'm a singer, too.
She's like 18 or something, and they're 17 or 18, I don't know. And she's had like 4 of her songs, 3 of her songs as like #1 like hits. Driver's License came out like months ago, and it was like #1 for like 15 weeks.
That's because she doesn't have one.
Like, it was the #1 song everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it was wicked, man. This is a fire song.
Fire. That's her #2 song.
She's like...
Imagine the people in California death row who could only appeal death sentences to the Terminator. Oh.
No, he's off TV because he's dealing with depression after Brody Lee passed. That's why they switched the storyline, and Alexa became a character she is now. That's not what I've heard. That was a rumor that went around, but now while that could be true, that could be part of the reason he's off TV, one of the big things that I've seen is that they just don't have any story for him.
And he's tweeted some stuff out, too, that make you go,
That's what I've seen.
They just don't have anything for him.
Now, I'm not saying that he wasn't dealing, not with the Brody stuff, but that's not the major reason that I've heard that he's off television.
Avoid the Noid.
Heard a great Steve Austin podcast with Bray. Cool.
I hate when it doesn't boop. That lemon doesn't boop. I just hate it. My favorite commercial ever, because we see it on every show. Every wrestling show has this.
Every single.
Is there a reason they have this on wrestling shows? Social Security disability help. What are they saying?
Oh, man.
Wrestling fans get disabled a lot? Is that what they're saying? Or wrestlers get disabled a lot? Mr. G, have you watched the new season of Dark Side of the Ring or any other A&E wrestler biographies? I have not.
I have only seen the first episode of the Brian Pillman one of the Dark Side. I just haven't had time to watch any of the rest of them. And I saw the Macho Man A&E, and I saw part of the Roddy Piper A&E. But I have not seen,
New Wrestle Story shirt with y'all's picture saying cool.
Cool.
We could probably do that.
Cool. Disability help is you will drown in red tape. Oh, man. Opening June 10th. That's awesome. Universal Orlando. Hollywood. It's Eva Marie. Are we shocked by this? No. No, we're not. Behind the scenes, it takes a team of people to make the vision of the movie happen. Well, good for you. Collision in Korea Dark Side of the Ring is great. So I've heard. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it was good. I'm curious to see the Ultimate Warrior one this week and sort of compare it to the biography, because I know a lot of people are going to do that and see how each of them is, how they portray it.
Yep.
So, hey John L, what's up? What have I missed so far on Monday Night Raw? Kofi versus Drew. That's it.
Yep, that's it. Now you got Evolution.
And that's great. And then we're getting Rhea and Nikki in a Beat the Clock challenge.
We couldn't have Evolution, so we got Evolution. 189,000 fans each night is OMG. Beat the Clock matches are stupid, but good thing they're over fast. Yes, 2 minutes.
That's awesome.
So here's what's going to happen. We're going to have Rhea beat her in under 2 minutes, and then they're going to have Charlotte wrestle her next week. And
sorry, did I click a button?
yeah,
I think I did. I think that the change to like the sound pass-through mode or whatever it's called.
also they were forced to go. Yes. Maven, let's hope you don't say or repeat cool multiple times. I don't want to start a drinking game.
Cool. Cool.
All right, so we bring Nikki back to get killed.
Yep. Or what did I do to these headphones?
Why?
Cause now it sounds different. It's like I said, when I have the sound pass-through mode on.
I don't know. How's that?
I fixed it, I think. It's like when I have the sound pass-through mode, it's like...
What's a sound pass-through mode?
Sound pass-through mode, it's
so it goes into one ear, not the other?
My headphones, I don't know. I have no idea if that's how that works, but there's like, on my headphones at least, there's like the normal mode, and then there's like sound, like whatever it is, and it's like when it like cancels out all that noise.
Yeah.
And so you don't hear anything aside from like the headphones, and then there's sound pass-through mode, which I don't know what that does.
I got you. Crud, down your drinks. What is the Beat the Clock challenge for anyway?
I don't know.
To see who's the fastest at beating somebody.
You have 28 seconds to beat her, Rhea. 26 seconds now. I'm a little
She's
worried
forgotten the task at hand.
that there's 15 seconds left. Oh, Rhea's not going to beat the clock. Darn, doesn't that just suck? Oh, I'm shocked. Why are you surprised?
I'm not going to spoil the end. It's 2 minutes, so you know it's over by now.
That was just dumb. Yeah, you guys...
Every wrestler should come out and say, I want a 2-minute clause in my match. I think I can last 2 minutes against anybody. Who won? Nikki Cross won. She lasted 2 minutes. That's what all the wrestlers should do. I get a title shot now. I lasted 2 minutes. Minnie M, what are your thoughts on people saying their brother Teen Dream, she got fired last year?
Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream. Should have got fired last year.
Okay. My thing is... Okay. I think
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together with this Cruella de Vil crap.
It's with the Cruella movie that's coming out.
Yeah.
Duh. You're the only person who, that just...
Well, it was like...
Ah, man.
I like the outfits, but it's like stupid that they tied it into that. How much money is WWE getting for doing that?
I don't know. Is it a WWE thing, or is it just Charlotte?
Well, WWE always puts their hand in,
everything?
The pockets of whatever.
Okay.
I like Nikki, too. All the bad matches should be 2 minutes or less, like this one. And have a 2-minute clock.
This is just great.
Minnie, what are your thoughts on people saying the Velveteen Dream, the being fired, deserved to be fired sooner?
My question is...
With the match, did Nikki Cross win? Yes, Nikki Cross won, Jono.
My question is, why did WWE fire him now and not...
Sooner.
Before? Did something come out, that they know?
No, they just hadn't been using him.
Or, I don't,
They found out him and Drake got together and were cool.
I think he could have been...
They were cool buddies.
I don't like the way they handled it, no.
Mr. G, do you actually think WWE or Vince McMahon would stoop that low as fabricate stories about the one of their talents so they can have legitimate reason to avoid the contract?
No.
Yes.
Well, I don't think... Well, I think
hey,
if it
would
got
WWE
out,
protect the guy because he may have murdered somebody?
Okay.
Yes.
Vince, yes, I think you would. Yeah, sure. But I think if that were the case, I would be worried that it would get out. And so I think it'd be stupid to do that.
It should have been a long, long time ago.
Yeah, I don't like the way they handled the situation at all. My thing is, why did they decide to release him now? Of all times. Is stuff about to hit the fan for him? Or what?
I don't know, but if it hits the fan, it's going to hurt.
That's,
Allergy sufferers. It's time to take Xyzal. After just one day, 90% felt powerful, 24-hour relief. Be wise all, take Xyzal at night. Or don't, and suffer. If this guy were to listen to people who reject him, he would have never sold his car and walked across country to the rich part of the neighborhood to cut people's hair and make a name for himself.
Amazing.
And now, he cuts the biggest hair name in pro sports hair and makes lots of money, all because of Modelo. He said, here, I have a Modelo, I'll cut your hair while you drink this. And they said, all right.
Thumbs up,
Let me
dude.
give you $1,000 for cutting my hair. Xyzal, what's that for allergies? Yes.
I think so. Dun, 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 dun.
That was an amazing story. That guy's story is amazing.
We'll be back.
Here, take that out there for me, would you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Did you forget your cup, or are you leaving it?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I probably should take it to get a drink.
I figured. I thought that's what you were going to do, and then you
Thank you. Then I didn't take the cup.
Yeah. 5-hour energy. Liberty, 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 liberty. Mr. G, I read an article on Bleacher Report saying once WWE opens up the Performance Center in India, they actually did release Kyrie saying they just moved her to ambassador. Interesting, interesting. I'm guessing the Performance Center in India is probably closed right now. So they can open up a Performance Center in Japan. See, that would not surprise me, but Japan's having issues too right now, so they're concerned about having the Olympics in a couple weeks. Some people want Velveteen Dream to go to AEW, but then a lot of people don't want him to go because they said they don't want to watch AEW if he's there. I don't think he'll go to AEW. Texas is lucky. Why is Texas lucky? Lewis, did you hit yourself with it? Tested it out? Texas gets WWE shows first. Come on and see why they call me the Archer of Infamy. Texas lawmakers passed a bill to allow people to carry handguns without a license, background check, or training. All right. So
WWE coming back live in front of people.
Observing stuff. You might not want to go to Texas now that they've passed the law that you can carry a gun without license or training or anything.
No thanks.
Just get a gun and we can just become the Wild Wild West.
I love WWE.
Not yet. Mr. G, you watched wrestling in the 90s. Can you please explain to me what the character of Val Venus was? He basically a stripper or an adult film star.
Mr. G didn't really watch
adult film star. No, but I know Val Venus.
Okay.
Volterra, how you doing? Great to have you here. Woods still has a match with Riddle, right? Well, he's supposed to, but who knows? They may have changed things.
We're now into the show, and we've seen 2 matches.
Lashley was on his feet before Woods, and Woods just got 1 clothesline. Yep. Why is that good? It's not good, Jack. It's not good. Yeah, wow. Boy, we think we have problems now. Now you can just go to Texas without a license or anything and just get a gun. You don't even need observing stuff. You don't even need a permit in Texas. If the governor signs this bill and he already said he's going to, you can just go get a gun.
Awesome. So we're getting Kofi versus Drew again next week.
I won't wear a mask to protect people, but I'll get a gun to protect myself. Because I'm going to shoot the COVID.
Yeah, we know. You guys already had a match tonight.
St. Louis has a law like that. If the gun is registered, that's all you need. Apparently, according to this, yeah, you don't need a permit here either, Matt. I don't even think you have to register the gun. People that carry handguns without a license, background check, or training. Guns are bad and laws to put them in the hands of unsafe people. Well, that's the problem. I mean, the gun's part of the problem, but the big problem is you got stupid people out there.
These Cheetos are good. Peacock still only has SmackDown from 2019 and up.
Interesting. They're a little slow at getting stuff put up there.
A little slow, yeah.
Without a background check, that means convicted felon can get a gun in Texas. I would assume so.
It's just a bad idea. Very, very bad. Oh, guys, not that this matters, but I had one of those talkie chips.
Oh yeah.
For the first time a couple days ago. Those are really spicy.
Yep.
They're like
They're on
really
fire.
spicy.
Asuka. We're dealing with Asuka. She beat Charlotte Flair last week.
So, like, what was the point of doing the whole Rhea and Nikki thing in 2 minutes if Charlotte wasn't going to be doing the same thing, beating her opponent in 2 minutes?
I don't have a gun because I know I shouldn't. I have a bad temper when it comes to hills. Guns have ruined my city. Well, that's the problem, Lewis, is too many people and get a gun and then they just shoot. You made me angry. I got my gun with me. Good thing this is the Wild West.
Dude.
Takis, yes. They're
Yes.
like a rolled up...
It's a rolled up tortilla chip with
yeah,
like
tortilla chip.
spicy hot fire stuff on it.
Yeah.
With a hint of lime.
Yeah.
Like,
Only problem is your tongue is on fire, so you can't even taste lime.
it's not even my tongue that was on fire. It's like, okay, hold on, let me chew this chip.
They do despise each other, I'm sure.
The thing about it is, though, they're good. However, it's after you eat it, it's the back of your throat that's like on fire. On fire for a solid, 7 minutes after. Like, it's stupid how, spicy they are. That can't be good for you.
No,
See, the
they're.
thing is,
I like spicy food, and
they're hot.
They're pretty, and these are supposed to be the ones
The
we got
original ones.
are the original and the not
And they're
super
freaking
spicy.
spicy. Is that like what hot Cheetos are? Are hot Cheetos that spicy? I've never had hot Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos. I've had jalapeno
No,
Cheetos.
the Takis are spicier.
I've had jalapeno Cheetos, and those are pretty good. They sort of have yellow peppery
Definitely
taste,
not cool.
I don't mind jalapeno chips. It's anything further than that, no thank you.
Yeah, it's
Chili stuff, no thank you. They're spicy.
they are spicy.
And when you eat three of them at once, that really sucks.
But they're not as spicy as a ghost pepper. Yeah, I had Takis before I left the U.S. They're not even that spicy to me.
They're not good. I don't really eat spicy food, so I guess that's
Reaper peppers. Hot Cheetos are hot if you haven't had them in a while. I'm sure that probably anything that's spicy, if you haven't had it in a while, or don't normally eat spicy food, it's probably spicy. What was that noise? We had this last week, remember? Did you hear it?
no.
That like Darth Vader was coming in or something.
Hold on.
It's not there now. It was just a quick. Ghost pepper because you can't see after you eat one. Yeah, tell me about it. How you doing, dude?
No, man, you're legitimately the only person.
No, I'm sure that it was just a 1 second thing. It wasn't like a, it was just a.
Is it Alexa?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. It might just be them cutting away from their graphics. But the sound is slower than the graphic itself. So you're back live to the show, and then the graphic goes. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear it that time?
Yeah.
Yeah. How spicy is a habanero?
Habanero. It's a habanero.
I will tell you, it's not as spicy as a ghost pepper. I only eat hot Cheetos on Asian poke bowls and Kroger sushi. What the crap is an Asian poke bowl?
Pokey?
What's an Asian poke bowl?
Is it pokey or is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Asuka's probably losing because of the knee thing and also the simple fact that she's going against Charlotte. Yeah, probably observing stuff.
Probably.
How's it going, Lewis? Dude would like to know. Uh-oh, Mr. G needs lithium. He's hearing things. You'll be fine.
I've had habaneros, and I have a finisher that hurts your knees. Therefore, I must punch you in the knees so you can tap out as a face.
Yes. Volterra say what? Volterra said I only eat hot Cheetos on Asian poke bowls. Or Asian poke or Asian poke bowls and Kroger sushi. I know what sushi is.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Oh, we look up poke bowls and it opens up. It like brings up restaurants.
I'm pretty sure it's
a diced raw fish served either as an appetizer or a main course and is one of the main dishes of native Hawaiian cuisine.
Yes, I knew that.
Traditional forms are aku and poke is usually called by its Japanese name taco poke. Except in places like the island of Nahau, where the Hawaiian language is spoken.
I'm pretty sure it's a poke bowl.
Main ingredients: yellowfin tuna, sea salt, soy sauce. I was reading that.
Poke. I told you. It rhymes with okay. Poke.
I was in the middle of reading that and you left it.
I'm sorry. My apologies. Sorry.
In Amona, sesame oil, limu seaweed, and chili pepper. Interesting.
That's awesome.
What in the world is an Asian poke? Would you say poku? Is that it?
Okay.
Poke.
Okay.
Poke. It's not butter. It's poke.
British.
It's a bowl mixed with different types of food. I haven't. What?
I have it with rice, hot Cheetos, eggs, and sauce. That's fun.
I got it. I got your. I see your correction there, Volterra.
I don't eat tons of
and corn.
Is that considered?
Salri. What the crap is salri?
Is that considered Asian food, or I guess it's Hawaiian?
Hawaiian.
But I don't.
Poke food is alright, but not that good.
Fish.
So it's just raw fish.
Yeah, I don't really.
Don't you get aspirin when eating spicy food? Mine don't.
Can you use English?
My face because it has I've had a ghost pepper that killed me.
Can you use English? Jesus!
What?
Nothing. Proper English. Is that a thing you do?
What'd I say?
You said I don't.
I don't. I do not?
No, but you didn't say it like, I don't.
Well, I changed my thought process. Maybe Volterra means celery?
It wasn't right.
Poke food is alright, but not that good to me. Poke. I remember seeing the reactions.
Mick Foley.
Is he I was going to say, is he the next?
Oh yeah, Mick Foley being thrown off the cell.
That's because he was a psycho.
I'm sure Mick's will be good.
I put TP in the freezer because food. So Jack, you put it in the freezer and then oh crap, I had spicy food. Time to use the bathroom.
But wait, is the freezer? But how does that work though? Is the freezer in the bathroom?
I don't know.
Or because our freezer is in the garage, and the first bathroom in the house is up a set of stairs and down the hallway. So how does
use the freezer off the refrigerator?
Well, sure, but it wouldn't fit in our refrigerator. Toilet paper, with all this stuff we have.
How much toilet paper? It's one roll. He's not talking 14 rolls.
Well, you don't know.
I don't think Jack is putting 14 rolls of toilet paper in.
I don't think Jack is putting any toilet paper in his freezer. Oh, man.
How do you know when it's ready, Jack? Wait. Touch the toilet paper. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. I can have spicy food now. Imagine going over to your friend's house and seeing toilet paper in the freezer. That's for the Aspers. Imagine going over to your friend's house and they go, "We're having spicy food tonight." And you go, "Do you have any toilet paper in the freezer?"
Oh, man. That's funny.
It's true. It's true. I was picturing a few sheets. Maven's putting a whole, contains, a whole package of toilet paper in there.
Oh, man.
Or going to a restaurant. Do you have any toilet paper?
Do you have some toilet paper in the freezer? Oh, man.
TP stays there a few days before it has spicy food. Is the toilet paper Charmin, though? If it's frozen, does it matter? If it has icicles on it, I don't think it really matters.
But see, the thing is, what happens when it, if it thaws out, though? Because if it's only...
Does it just disintegrate?
If it's
I gotta use this back! Oh, done! Oh, gotta get this back in the freezer.
if it's one-ply toilet paper.
Is it Groundhog Day on Raw? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, man.
What is Andrex? Chad's more entertained than this match.
Oh, man.
Imagine seeing toilet seats covered on a chair if you're eating a spicy. Yes. Oh.
Let's call it like it is. Charlotte is the best right now. Thank you, commentary team.
It only comes out when I need to go. Well, I'd hope so, because it kind of, fall apart. Andrex is a multiply and basic luxury. Interesting, interesting. A hip attack.
This is just...
A hip attack.
Oh, so exciting so far. We are...
Spoiler, Charlotte attacks her knee again. I'm shocked.
Guys.
I put one in the freezer of my then house in 2008. I moved out in 2009, but imagine it's... I could just imagine someone moving in and going, "Why is there toilet paper in the freezer?" The sliding knee.
This one continues.
I don't know. I want to know why we have to have this match again.
I don't know.
For the 984th time.
Guys, we're only an hour into Raw, and I feel like we've been sitting here for 25 hours at this point. Only 1 hour. 1 hour that we've been here.
1 hour.
And it's already not good. Oh, man. Crap. I just dropped my phone. So what did you guys do this weekend? Anything fun? I did some face paint. It was pretty epic.
I'm surprised she didn't attack her with the bad knee like most wrestlers do. Yes. You know.
Did you do anything fun this weekend, Mr. G?
Everything I do is fun.
Okay. Okay.
When I watch paint dry, it's fun.
Okay. Cool. I hope so much the next people to live there asked, why do we have TP in our freezer? Oh, man. This weekend, I took a bite out of crime. That's fun.
What'd you do?
I did this. This is what I did. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw it. And if you don't, well, guess what? You're seeing it now. I did this. It's pretty epic. I slept on the beach both days.
Like, literally, you slept on the beach?
Well, that's nice.
Or you not at night? So during the day?
I would imagine if you said not at night, that would mean during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome, Maven. Imagine if you're eating at a spicy restaurant, but they run out of toilet paper. What do you do next, Mr. G? I get in my car and I go, I'm flying home because I have to use the toilet.
Yeah, that was awesome, Maven. Yes, thank you.
You're going to be like, what is toilet paper doing in the freezer? Yep.
Maven, that's epic. I'm afraid I don't have Insta. Well, that's dumb.
Well, Jack, you should sign up.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to do. Mr. G figured out how to do it.
I did. Accidentally.
Yeah, it was sort of, the idea was, it was kind of Darby Allin inspired. Sort of, kind of. In fact, that's where I took my inspiration from. Is that, the face paint that he did a couple weeks ago. Not when he lost the title. I think it was the week before that. Might have been when he fought 10, maybe. But I thought it was cool. There's more detail to it, so I did it. And it was fun. It took me like 4 hours. Okay, maybe a little less than 4 hours, but it was cool. We can do this together. Thank you. Get vaccinated. We can get our second vaccine this week.
Yes.
So that's cool. We're going to do that.
I might sign up. You should, Jack. You should.
This is the 150th match of 2021, so says Adnan Virk, or whatever his name is. Only the 150th? In 2021?
What's that?
Match?
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
You must have a lot of patience for that.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
she's gotten a lot better at it, too. I'm jealous of the second vaccine. I
So,
stopped watching for a minute. I'm playing my Xbox. It's a new, fun, futuristic dodgeball game called Knockout City. Free and kind of fun. Isn't it only free for a certain amount of time, though?
I played Rock Band yesterday. It was pretty epic. We got my brother's Wii last week, and so now I played Rock Band 2 on the Wii with my siblings. That was pretty fun. I was on the drums. It was epic. 150th of all 2021 Raws. That's what he said. I think. Granted, I wasn't paying close attention. However, that's what it sounded like. So, I'm just impressed by the resilience of Asuka. Yeah, me too. Could this match be over, though? Like, how long? Okay, hold on just a minute. Let me just look here. Shall I? I shall. How long was that Drew McIntyre match? Who counts? Adnan Virk, clearly. AJ Styles versus Jackson Ryker. That's on the show tonight. That's awesome.
I love Rock Band. Only video game I have played in 15 years.
It's pretty epic, though. It's pretty epic. So, I don't have the time for the match yet, but as soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
I'm not sure if it's free only for the beta. I'd say it's worth $20. It's a small game. Cool, cool.
I've been playing No Mercy on my N64 the last couple days. That's cool. 148 of them are true. Yeah, Rock Band is pretty epic. We played Rock Band 2, and we have Rock Band 1, Rock Band 2. We have the Rock Band, like, track packs, the red one and the blue one, and then we also have Lego Rock Band. And so, yeah, we played Rock Band 2, and then we played Lego Rock Band. It was pretty cool. They got some decent music on there. The Queen of Spaghetti Lakes.
Season 1 starts tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know what that means for this game. Interesting. I've been playing Hitman 2 all weekend. No Mercy is definitive. Like,
Dude, why does she have sparkles on her face?
I don't know, but this match is like...
Dragging
awesome.
on? Yes.
So we have a 2-minute match, a Drew Kofi match that lasted forever.
Like 45 minutes.
And now we've got a Charlotte Asuka match that's lasting
45
forever.
minutes. Yes, yes. Flipping over. Okay, that was epic. 1, 2, Jesus.
That was pretty impressive.
What, going from the moonsault off the top rope into a back handspring?
It means your game needs TP in the freezer.
Well, if you know what you're doing, that's not like...
I might have been playing Knockout City and Black Ops Cold War.
Moonsault off the top rope.
Have the new Resident Evil, but barely touched
She
it.
landed, and then she did another one. It, you know. If you just throw caution to the wind, yeah, sure, it's not that hard to do.
It has been a long time since I played a Resident Evil game.
Oh, no. A problem happened while playing USA Network. Shucks.
Yeah, you know what happened?
Shucks. Why did it do that? We could watch the other USA Network. They got Chicago PD on there. That'd probably be more exciting than what we're watching now.
Yeah. There we are. We're back. Village.
Charlotte won, by the way. Okay.
You're still the champion. You'll always be the champion. Raw Rage quit.
What are we doing,
Cool.
man?
You quit Raw, Jack? I don't blame you.
Do you know how stupid this thing with Lashley is?
Yeah. it's
Okay,
pretty
yes.
dumb.
Good. I'm glad you understand how stupid
Excuse
it
me,
is.
sir. I mean, almighty. Good, that match is over. Yeah, finally.
I can't wait to see how long that match was. Like, when I asked for, like, longer women's matches, I didn't mean just the one.
Sorry, what?
Like, I didn't mean, like, I wanted to watch Asuka and Charlotte
for an
fight
hour?
25, like for 45 minutes. And have, like, a 2-minute match prior to that for the women. Like, that's not what I wanted. No, I didn't. Your Raw feed quit. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It died for a second.
It did die.
Which probably rage quit. It did rage quit.
Oh, boy.
It was like, oh, this is like lasting forever. And then the match ended. See?
It was like, dang.
All that needs to happen is our feed just needs to, like,
Woo.
go out. Avoid the noid. It's time to hit refresh.
Can we hit the refresh button on Monday Night Raw? Nah, actually,
Welcome to the Wrestle Story!
when we hit the refresh button on Monday Night Raw, they literally just refresh, and, you know, we get last week's show again, you know.
I'm also looking for Reaper pepper sauce. I'm assuming that's like hot, like really spicy. Chicago PD season finale Wednesday. Kim Burgess was taken by ruthless drug dealers.
That kind of sucks.
That's not good.
I haven't watched any of Chicago PD.
Not good at all.
I haven't watched last week's Chicago
Aren't a lot
Red
of drug
episode.
dealers, if they're going to kidnap somebody, aren't they ruthless?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
The Jody gets a bad rap. What the crap's the Jody? Jack, you're talking about stuff that's in the UK, and we have no clue what you're talking about. I had some Riddle's vape stash this weekend, too. It was beautiful.
Oh, I think he's talking about... Is he talking about hot sauce? It's pretty hot.
Yeah,
Yes,
Jack
okay,
is.
Okay, he's talking about...
That's why Lewis fell asleep on the beach.
Got it.
Because he had son of a Riddle's vape stash. Frosted shredded wheat. Whoa! Really? If I buy some frosted shredded wheat, there'll be money in there?
That's crazy.
I gotta do that. How you doing, James? It's pretty hot. Is that only in the UK, Jack? I figured you'd probably know since you...
This tweet is very poetic. Somebody just put out a tweet and asked, why is...
Hashtag WWE Raw.
Hashtag WWE Raw. Question mark.
I played in a game called Bit Life. I named the baby Mick Foley and have to control his whole life. Interesting.
That's cool.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
Or Bit Life is pretty fun. I play that when I'm bored.
I don't even know what Bit Life is.
It's a game on your phone. This. See?
I share my words with Jodie
there.
Whittaker. She's the
Not
new doctor
there.
who, and I love. She annoys stupid old men.
This. It's a game. And, okay, like, it's a game. And you, like, see? You, like, age. And you get to do stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I could tell it looks fun.
It is pretty fun. It's pretty, like, oh, Mandy and Dana, I'm so excited.
I doubt it's only UK. Mick Foley biography this Sunday. Yes, it is, James.
Dana, I am so excited to be back on the road. It's been so long since...
What do you think of my hair now that it's growing back?
The WWE Universe. I'm just so excited because everything is so unfair. And, like, we should have a shot at the tag team titles, but we don't.
Shh.
Because...
Shh. We love performing in front of all of our fans, all three of them. James is one of them.
Make this quick, Pierce. We got stuff to do. Clearly, Adam Pierce. Have you not been paying attention? What was that? Did you hear that?
I'm trying to hear this.
Okay.
Just a second.
Okay.
And stripped of the title.
Darn. You hit him where it hurts. In the pocket. In the wallet.
I will suspend you for 90 days.
The bank. I'll suspend
Too
you for
many
90
promos.
days. Without pay.
Well, too many promos that mean nothing.
Wait, shut
And,
up.
like, matches that last, like, 4 days that we've seen the matches already take place 17 times.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going all the way back to last September. Who
Good
cares,
Lord.
Corey?
Not me. I'm good. Guys, I don't know that I can make it through another 2 hours of this.
Last September,
Okay, hour and a half of this.
the Titanic sank.
What time is the show over? How long do we have left?
An hour and a half.
Oh my god. I don't know that I can make it through another hour and a half of this show. Like,
Last September, Hell in a Cell.
like literally though. My god, Kofi's wearing the same gear he wore last September.
He hasn't changed it.
Jesus.
AEW is so refreshing after this. Oh, it is. My first time customizing the game, and I'm using other superstars as custom people. That's pretty cool.
Oh man.
I know nothing about the game.
Oh man, this.
So we took a time machine now? Yes. Might as well show us last year's Raw, too.
Oh man.
They are. They're just doing it live.
You made it to halftime, Maven.
You're strong.
You're strong. Thanks. The first match was good. The last two weren't. I'm just so over this, bro.
I don't think we all could do a day without each other.
I will say, Shelton's
What?
theme song
Like-
is a bop. However, it's not available anywhere except on this show, and that kind of sucks. Because I'd love to listen to it elsewhere. Unless
Is this live now?
I don't know. Was it live before?
Well, I mean, is it live right now?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Live.
just because it says live there, like, we're
No,
not
but
getting a
if it's-
replay.
But if it's not live, they don't show it.
Okay, I just want to make sure we weren't getting, like, a replay of, like,
Just
14
need to
years
check
ago.
and make sure it's actually Shelton
Back
Cedric.
when Shelton was 6 years old,
Oh, man.
he had it in
I
the
don't
Hurt
think
Business.
I don't think we could do this without each other.
I wouldn't watch Raw without you guys.
I wouldn't watch Raw if we weren't doing the show, man. That's it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Did we see this already?
Cedric and Shelton.
Oh my gosh, deja vu once again. Slap you in the face, man. Ah.
Can't believe we have this match. Here's the problem for Cedric Alexander. He's had this match 17. Well, it's Groundhog Day. That's how I started the show.
Oh man. Hold on, I need to see if
Welcome
I have the
to
Cedric or the Cedric.
Groundhog
The
Day.
Shelton Benjamin song somewhere that isn't here.
If no one's played Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I urge you all to do so. I have not. I think my son has.
See, the thing is, they have the "Ain't No Stopping Me," no.
Haven't they,
Shelton
like-
song, but they don't have the new one.
Haven't they wrestled 3 times
I don't. You want me to look? I'll look.
since they split up?
Let's just look, shall we? Hold up, before we get started here, I'm gonna talk.
We don't have Groundhog Day here. You should. You do now. It's called Raw. If no one played Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I urge you. Oh, I already read that one. Look,
What's
Groundhog
his name?
Day. I went back and read
Cedric.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cedric
Cedric.
Alexander. I forgot what his name was. Oh, and there's...
He's had no matches.
Here. One. They've only had one match, but they've been beating the crap out of each other, though. For, like, weeks.
They're probably showing us an old match.
I
Mass Effect
hate this
Ledger is
show.
on my birthday list. Cool, Jack. Cool.
Do you remember how this ended, Shelton? Look at me! We're not talking to you!
Look at me!
So are you, Cedric? What the crap are you even talking about? You're washed up. You're washed up, Shelton.
You're washed up.
The crap are you? They didn't kick us out. They kicked
Oh,
you
yeah?
out of the Hurt
Check
Business.
your pants, buddy. I still have the Hurt Business pants on. You don't. Who got kicked out? You.
Shelton has been so misused over his entire WWE career. It's not even funny. My guy is good. He's good at what he does. He's a phenomenal wrestler. He's great.
Next week they'll show the Hurt Business back
He can cut
together.
a mean promo when given the time and he wants to put the effort in. However, all of the crap that he's been given over the last I don't know how many years.
Look, my question is, how long is this going to go on?
I don't know, but Shelton has never been given
How
a fair
how
chance
long?
ever.
I guess I'm okay with them trying to build a story with this, but he's saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And he said it in his last promo, and he said it in the promo before, and it's like, when you going to stop?
Yay for Shelton.
This week is different. Yes, I'm evolving. We got a different match this week. Not the same one as last week. I wore a different outfit last week, so this is different than last week's. With my arm. Look at me, Shelton. It's the last time you're going to see your face. Because you're going to... What? It's the last time you're going to see your face. If he looks in the mirror, he's going to see it every day.
I don't know what kind of strategy that was from Cedric Alexander either, but hey.
It's the last time you're going to see your face, Shelton. Because you're going to be leaving soon. Because I'm going to beat you.
I'm rooting for Shelton Benjamin. I'm rooting for my eyes, which unfortunately I'm going to have to gouge out after watching this episode of Raw. Oh my Jesus, bro! We did that entire promo. We did that entire promo to start the match, to then go to commercial break. Commercial break. Yeah!
What was that?
Like...
I'm gonna kill you, Shelton! Let's start this match! Okay, I'm getting out of the ring. Go to commercial.
Like, what even? Ugh! What even is this? What is this monstrosity? What is this?
Shelton, when we're done with this match, nobody will know your face. You won't know your face. You'll be a nobody.
You'll never see your face.
You're not ever gonna see your face again. You look in a mirror, it'll be gone.
So you won't know that you're looking in a mirror.
We're gonna call you faceless.
My gravy.
Seriously.
This is just awesome. Oh, man.
Raw's ratings better be about 1 million viewers. We're out of the ring. That's not obliterating. I just killed you! I did it! I did it for all these people! Every single one of them! Guys, what's happening in Raw? Watching season finale of the... Well, James...
You're not missing anything.
Here.
Did you watch...
Sheldon! Your face is gonna be gone!
Man.
I made Mick Foley headbutt the elementary school bully. You should make Mick Foley headbutt, like, someone in charge at WWE.
Because right now...
Isn't that funny that everybody's, like, doing something else other than watching Raw? We're sitting here watching Raw.
I know.
And they're, like, playing... They're having Mick Foley headbutt the school bully and doing everything else, and we're watching Raw.
I know. Because Raw is so good that everybody wants to watch it.
Right now, nothing James. Cedric threatened to kill Shelton, then ran out of the ring at the start of the match.
Oh, my God.
I will kill you! Dead! Dead! You won't have a face! And when I do it, yeah!
Ugh.
That's what everybody will think of you. God, I love WWE. Me so many friends, but I want USA Network to cancel it. Jack, if they canceled it, we wouldn't have our show. We'd have to like make something up on Monday nights.
That wouldn't be hard to do. Honestly.
We could talk about the burning building right now. White House down.
We could watch Chicago PD or whatever's on before Raw or in place of Raw. You know, we could watch that and do a review. Hey, $1 Million Man, I just love the smell of cold hard cash too. Unfortunately, I'm broke. So, you know, I don't really know what it smells like. So... And what I call the $1 million face-off. Well, good for you. He best be bringing somebody in.
This is better than, like, that was the best part of Raw.
He best
Cameron Grimes face-to-face with Ted DiBiase.
Not cancel all of WWE. Just Raw.
I was watching it first. Now I have it playing in the other room while I'm playing my game.
I am watching Raw, ... from 2005. I'm sure it's better than what's on right now.
Voltaire, you had to go back 16 years to find a good Raw?
Yes.
White House Down is so perfect. It is. It's a good movie. We could watch Rebellion or even Revolution instead. We could do anything instead because this is stupid. Like
I would rather be watching paint dry, honestly.
This is like...
Cedric is really handing out a beating right now. Sorry.
You hit me so hard I can't see! Don't ever do that again!
My face is gone instead of yours! Oh, man.
Now I'm back watching Raw. This will be a good match with a bad story. Who knows? It depends on what they do with it. Cedric Alexander's best days are ahead of him.
I watched paint dry.
No, wait. It was the Miami Dolphins.
Where's all that mouse now? Being beat across
Shawn Michaels
the
versus
ring.
Kurt Angle. Iron Man match. It'd be better than this. My ex loved them. She loved the Dolphins. Interesting. Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago PD all season 1 finale is Wednesday. Well, you know what happens on Wednesday, James?
No AEW.
The
There's no
best show of the
AEW.
week doesn't show this week.
There's no AEW this Wednesday. It's Friday.
So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll be watching
Well,
Chicago
Fire, Chicago Men,
PD.
Chicago PD. I mean, that'll be on. That'll be the best thing on that day.
What color was it? That sounds better than... She was a Dolphins fan.
Oh, Lord.
The Miami Dolphins.
when he Cedric screamed, he sounded just like Mister Gleen's impression.
I know I've suffered.
Kicks to Shelton. What are you doing?
The Neuralizer. The crap is the Neuralizer.
What?
I'm glad we talk about it.
Neuralizer?
He wanted to T-bone him because he was trying to do the Neuralizer. I see the Dolphins live twice, but the Patriots only once. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Jags 4 times. Well, that's because the Jags are the important team. All from Florida.
Didn't the Jags get some player?
They got lots of players.
No, but some famous player.
They have Tim Tebow.
Yeah, him. I know who he is.
Yes.
I've heard that. Well, I don't know who he is, but I know the name.
They signed him to be a tight end
Okay.
because he was a quarterback.
Okay.
And now he's going to try and make the team as a tight end.
Okay. Whatever.
Cedric, going for the cover.
I know who he is. I know his name. So,
Yeah.
I guess good for
Tim Tebow.
Good for Tony Khan.
Yes.
He's paying those big bucks to get him on the team. I don't know.
Did anybody see Orange Cassidy?
Oh my! And that basketball game.
And Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor. That was
basketball
hilarious. Because Chuck Taylor was doing the thumbs up thing. He was like, and Orange Cassidy was like, the crap, dude. You stealing my gimmick? Ah, man, I did see that.
How you doing, Clark? Quarterback as a tight end? Yeah, that'll work. Actually, he's pretty athletic, so I could see him making the switch. I was reading tonight that JBL has been suffering from memory loss since retiring from wrestling.
Wow, that's not good.
Clark, I forgot what you just wrote. Let me read that again. I was reading tonight that JBL has been suffering from... I know the feeling.
Mr. G, Hey guys,
I'm just kidding, Clark.
By the way, we still have a women's tag team championship rematch to look forward to. Natalya and Tamina versus Shayna and Nia. Didn't we see this on Friday and didn't, or was it last week that Reginald had his eyes burned out of his face?
I don't know. We saw them. Is
he gonna come out with bandages on?
It was last week.
Didn't we see something with them on Friday though?
Friday we saw the three. It was.
I mean, I wasn't there, but I know what happened.
Shania and Bailey versus.
Yes. That was that.
Versus,
That. I know.
Bianca
I know.
and
Yes.
Natalya and
Okay. Just throw things together.
Tamina.
That's what we do. If I recall, it was last week that we saw that. So my apologies. Sorry I wasn't there on Friday. I was a little ahead of myself. I forgot there was a Bailey and a Bianca there too.
I've got to listen to Busted Open tomorrow.
Why? Because of how bad
Because
this was?
LaGreca is going to go off on this show. I can't see him not going off on this.
It's been rough.
Neuralizer, isn't that also a device in Men in Black that wipes out what you just saw? I believe so, John Elite. I think that's what that is. Oh, God, it's a women's tag match rematch. I'm not watching that. They had this literally last week. They did. Last week, I think, Reggie no-showed on Friday. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was last week that happened. Matches such as that, I quit match with Cena, and that infamous match with Eddie Guerrero is why he's been suffering from it. That's probably true. Mick went to jail in middle school after giving classmate a ride. I'm going to have to check this game out now. Volterra, good job.
It's pretty fun.
Thanks, Volterra.
It's pretty fun.
I don't have time in my day to be doing things like that, and now you've made me so I want to check this game out.
It's pretty fun, if I do say so myself. Granted, I don't really play many games, but it's fun.
I've seen Tony Khan at Jags games live, and you waved to him. Tony, how's it going?
You guys are like this. You guys are like best buds. In fact, Jack probably has some sort of say in how Dynamite goes now.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
That's what I'm figuring.
That was just epic. What was I going to look up? I was going to look something up, and now I can't freaking remember what I was going to look up. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was because of something somebody said in the chat, I believe. Probably not, though. That also might have just been me in my head thinking, oh, I'm going to search this up. But no. Apparently not. I legitimately don't remember what I was going to look up.
Raw has become so boring. That's why we're here. We're here to liven things up.
I can only liven things up so much. I'm sorry.
How was that?
Good.
Okay.
Good. That makes up for me.
Yeah, I booked the TNT title.
Oh, I did see that AEW said that the TNT title name is not changing.
I did see that too.
Another My God,
German
what was I going to
suplex.
look up?
You're going to look up how long is this match going to last? Jesus. You're not looking up Jesus.
What was I going to look up? I legitimately can't remember.
Shelton Benjamin's making
Don't you just hate when like you're gonna say something, you're gonna do something,
No,
you're like thinking something, you're like, oh, I need to look, then you literally cannot remember.
I'm guessing Cedric's winning this.
Literally can't remember
You wanna
whatsoever.
bet?
Cedric?
Yeah.
Nah, not after that.
Cedric isn't losing this. He didn't win last time, did he?
I don't know.
Oh, he just did the neuralizer. That's it. Men in Black move right there.
Oh, well, he won.
I told you.
Good for him. What the toast was I gonna look up?
Hope Cedric loses, but I know he won't. Yep.
Dave LaGreca! That's what I was gonna look up.
Chris Benoit said on DVD that he didn't want to join the WWF in 1905 and went to WCW instead because the WWF then were more focused on Brett, Shawn, and the big guys. Yep.
I was gonna see if he had tweeted anything during the show.
That happens to me too, Maven. He forgets. John Lee forgets things. Prime Alexander. Yeah. This match, I have to give it a -4.
Well, I think
excitement.
it's really telling that he hasn't put up a tweet in an hour.
So Cedric takes a beating for 35 minutes, hits the neuralizer that no one knows what the crap it is, and wins. Shelton beat Cedric last week, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just tuned back into Raw. I am invested now. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry for what you just like.
Witnessed?
This has been like the worst Raw ever.
Oh, it's been rough. Yeah, rough is probably. Oh, great. So what? Is he gonna lose an eye?
He's gonna be blind. He's gonna go talk to Ray about how to get his eye back.
Oh, it's Randy.
No, this is
recap
from
video. Epic. Love this, dude. Love it, man. It's totally epic.
WCW in the 90s until their demise were bad for acquiring former WWF guys. Problem was they could have made them work if they were just done things right. He takes a beating, lands one move, and wins. Yes.
Clearly, it makes sense.
I just kicked the crap out of you.
It makes sense.
Okay, Bro is interesting. Finally, something. Well, it's a replay of last week, so we'll see where they go with this. I love how, and Riddle's like,
I love that he's like, it's, and then he like throws it and like looks at the floor for a second, like. Randy's like, what did we talk about?
Just saved the matchup for his team.
Oh yeah, that looked like a really like intense like punch that didn't land at all. Ah, man.
What's worse than a 50-50 booking? 1585 booking? Well, the bad thing is like this week you win, next week I win. That's the thing I don't like.
So 50-50 booking.
Well, it is, but I don't like, wait a couple weeks. If they're going to do the 50-50 booking, like do like 3 months from now, like I beat you 3 months ago and now it's my turn to win.
Randy, how are we ever going to have friends if you keep doing stuff like this? God! Man! What are you doing? Okay, I'll be back. I saw this last week. I was there. I'm sorry. I need more to drink.
Oh, y'all ever listen to Greta Van Fleet? No, I haven't. I don't know if Maven has or not. I hate that Hell in a Cell matches, ladder matches, steel cage matches, etc. aren't used for storyline anymore. They don't use anything for storyline, Clark. Like, nothing. That line from Riddle makes me laugh. Riddle's good. The New Day are in 2 feuds at once. Yes. Come on, dude. I think you would love them. I blame it on the boogie. Here we go. So we spent 10 minutes showing what happened last week to finally get to the match. Why? Why? AEW builds storylines, that's cheating. I don't get this. There go the birds. Yep, the birds just flew. Oh God, we will lose week 4 so bad. You got Tampa Bay that week, Jack? What's the bro mission? Is that a new submission move? Who knows? Is the main event the women's tag match? I would say so. Yep. 4 is Bucks at Patriots. That's what I thought, Jack. I'm assuming the women's match is going to be the main event. Isn't Sheamus on Raw? He's the U.S. champion, and he hasn't done anything tonight. Yep. Who knows?
Hello, I'm back, but I'm leaving again. I have to go get my waffles.
TNA in the 2000s were bad for acquiring guys and gals from WCW, WCW, and ECW. See, I don't have a problem with like acquiring people. I mean, you're gonna have to get them from somewhere.
Yeah.
Isn't Sheamus on? Oh, I already read that one. I didn't want to read that again. It's like deja vu. It's like Groundhog Day.
That's kind of been the recurring theme. Just a little bit. I'll be back. Going to get my waffles.
I don't think any of us would be mad if y'all go off early tonight. Took early. We'll stick around just so we can entertain you. I'll make fun of the matches. Liver of a potato. Yeah, I could always look up a liver of a potato and explain what it is. Jack, can't believe you're making fun of me. Everybody go check out what a liver of a potato is. Back on the road again. This summer. Oh, God. This show makes me want to go to prison for a night. Just one night. 2 veterans that did well in TNA were Angle and Sting. Yes, I agree. Tickets on sale this Wednesday. John Morrison. Johnny Drip Drip. Mick Foley, Booker T, and Ric Flair did absolutely awful in TNA. Yeah, Raw can't find me in prison.
I lost sound.
Yeah, so did I. I thought maybe it's because you walked away.
Did
Yeah, we'll try this.
Oh,
There.
I got sound again. Just kind of
Fixed
wondering why that.
It was just Johnny Drip Drip gone.
Well, that's dumb. He probably said something funny. That's probably going to be the highlight of the show, and we missed it. I was getting chocolate chip waffles. That's what I was doing.
Let my soul marinate positivity.
Avid gamer. That's one of his highlights.
Let my soul marinate positivity.
What?
That's what Adnan Burke said.
Somebody needs to tell him to stop talking.
And Graves goes, "You're marinating your soul? No point. I'm buying tickets to watch this."
Why did they hire him as a commentator when he
No.
clearly can't speak? Like, he doesn't know what he's saying 90% of the time, and he just sounds dumb.
They are an established tag team. That's why we have them in singles matches.
These waffles are really good, by the way.
Guys, I'm just wondering, why can't everyone give Raw the benefit of the doubt? They're doing their best because all of what's going on, and give them the time. Things will pick up by July 16th.
No, but the thing is, I don't freaking care if we have a pandemic,
James,
bro.
I don't need the same
No,
matches.
the pandemic has been around for over a year, and they've had better content than what they're doing right now. Right now, what they're doing sucks. It's bad. It's not good.
Why can't NXT...
They have had good content. Just what they're doing right now is not it.
Why can't...
I heard that they're totally changing stuff. They have nothing planned for Hell in a Cell, but everything that they did have planned, they're totally changing it and going a different direction.
Why can't NXT and AEW put on good shows, and then you get this? Raw is NyQuil. It's something.
Extra strength. Like,
It's something.
good God, man.
NXT UK and Dynamite blow Raw out of the water. They do. They should advertise free tickets. I got to meet the bassist for Megadeth when he came to my home city in the 2010s. He was great to me. Unfortunately, he got kicked out today, and his career will never be the same. Oh, that's cool, Clark.
You know what? I guarantee.
The fans are going to let them know the show is boring. Yes.
I guarantee they've changed a lot of this show because they've shown so many video packages.
Yes.
I guarantee it.
More like Xanax. Vince micromanages. He does, and then this is stupid. I mean, even this match, would be cool if we weren't, like, having this, some form of this match 17 times already.
You guys are cool, though.
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. I know we're pretty exciting right now. We're all fired up about Raw.
I quite like all of you.
Because the excitement that we're emanating
Experiencing
from
with Raw right now is like off the charts.
Is Kofi in 2 feuds? The Riddle Orton versus New Day feud, and the title feud with Drew Lashley?
Yes.
Yes. One is not enough. They had to put him in 2. Raw is worse than the time I was chased by the Don't forget the promo saying they're going on the road again. Yes, that was pretty exciting.
I didn't realize they were going on the road again. They've only told me 12 times, but I didn't realize it. At all.
Don't forget, I'm gonna rip your face off! And you won't be able to see!
I'm just being optimistic.
Nobody will see your feet!
That's totally cool, James. If you enjoy the show, that's absolutely great. I'm glad you could enjoy the show. However, for me right now, this sucks. It's not good. It's not the quality of content they were putting out, like, 2, 3, 4 months ago. And even then, that wasn't great, but it was a lot better than what we're getting right now.
I was going to say the quality of content. So 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago, it was, this is crap. And now it's...
This is unwatchable.
Fell below, this is crap. We're going to have to break out the TP out of the freezer because this is so bad.
People need to leave Keith Lee and Medium alone. I agree. I don't think that they need to tell anybody anything. I think Keith Lee just isn't on television right now, and if he feels comfortable telling people why he's not on television, that's his prerogative, and people need to stop sort of trying to pry the information out of them.
Yes, I agree. It just sucks like a vacuum cleaner. Yep. Oh, yeah, TP in a freezer. Big chop there. W Raw is like the WTK18 video game with all of these rematches. It's like stupid. Like, I don't get it. Like, why can't you write a storyline and build up to a pay-per-view?
You can, however.
Without having the same matches 900 times?
Yeah, that's the thing.
The basis for Megadeth got kicked out for something he did to a female fan. That's not good.
We have Riddle versus Xavier Woods right now. I didn't realize. Verk. Jesus. He's so bad.
NXT is amazing. NXT is way better than this.
You hire the guy to do commentary, and he can't do it.
Back. YouTube froze. Oh, we probably had some frame droppage.
Oh, that probably felt
Yeah,
right.
we had some frame droppage there. Well, the NXT and Raw are done by the same company. I know. And NXT, there's going to be more NXT call-ups, so who knows? Woods just did the attitude adjustment. I wish someone would do the attitude adjustment to Raw. Bring back the barbecue match. Bring back anything. It makes it so better.
Balor and Cross tomorrow. That should be good. Should be a good match. Should be fun. Should be exciting.
And I only use YouTube as I am a mod on YouTube because I rule. You do rule, Jack. You are a beast. Reese's. Now stuffed with pretzels.
Because Reese's by themselves weren't enough. We had to put pretzels in them too. We got an hour of the show left, folks. Isn't Taya's in-ring debut tomorrow as well? Yes. Yes, I believe it is.
NXT call-ups, more talent to waste. Yes, definitely. This
water's good. I've heard why most streamers want their streams to be PG because they don't want to get demonetized. Well, I think that's part of it.
I can see that. I won my online dodgeball match. Congratulations, Observing Stuff. Are you the champion now?
It's not even about just being like PG, I suppose, because I think it's like WWE or WWE YouTube specifically, like they have a really weird scale for like being like kid content and then being like too mature. So like if you drop the F-bomb within the first like 5 minutes of your show, like they sort of catch it and then flag it as being like this is not for like like this is like adult content or whatever, and so they like flag it for that. But then it, like if you do the toy stuff, that's like a kid's thing. So like people have kind of gotten around that by like not dropping the F-bomb in the first 5 minutes of their show. And sort of, it's not like not using language and stuff. It's just sort of doing it in the right time frame.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've noticed with the YouTube thing.
I left her off for a moment again. I don't blame you. We don't get Reese's Pieces here. Demonetized, I'm guessing, means getting in trouble by the executives of YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's not even that, though. It's just, like, you can't make any money off your content.
Yeah. Well, basically getting in trouble, and they say, okay, you can't make money. So
well, okay.
I'll be a champion when they start League Play. If the game is still free, I probably won't buy it. So it's not that good. Is that what you're saying, observing stuff?
Oh, man.
It's a cool game if it's free, but it sucks if you have to pay for it. They should build up a match between the Fiend and the Demon Finn Balor for Halloween. Now that would be interesting if they would build it up and not like build it up. Don't build it up.
Build it up, but like don't
have them kill each other every week.
Build it up.
Peanut butter M&Ms too. You don't have peanut butter M&Ms there?
Huh?
I think this game will be like Fortnite. Free to play, money for skins, and customizations.
I don't really like Reese's Pieces, but peanut butter M&Ms are cool. They're kind of slightly different. They taste different, at least.
If it's a cool game, then, it's worth it for free. I mean, even this match doesn't, I like Matt Riddle, and I like Xavier Woods, but this match doesn't, do it for me.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Hope Futuristic is on.
Guys.
Yeah, is okay. He posted some things in. Obviously, we haven't seen him tonight, but he's posted some things in
Discord over the last
couple of days.
Yeah. Subscribe
to the Wrestle Story, and hit the like button.
Guys, I really
no peanut butter M&Ms here. That's weird.
I really just want to apologize for how crappy Raw has been.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
Thus, by far.
Because I didn't write it.
Thus, by sort of, not by far, by association, that kind of makes our show sucky. Because the show sucks, and, we don't get to,
Chocolate's here in the UK is the best in the world.
You know?
Well,
I wouldn't know. I just play a British person on TV. I'm, contrary to popular belief, I, never been there.
No, this isn't amazing. This is stupid.
And, oh yeah.
Double-decker toffee crisps.
It's not Gleen's fault.
Cool. I don't think I've ever had British, we've never had anything from, British. We had British, didn't we have some, crackers or cookies or something from Britain?
Digestives, I think.
Yeah, digestives.
Is that what they're called?
I think so.
I don't remember. We did have those. But outside of that, I haven't had a ton of, British snack foods. What the crap did he do to his arm? I haven't had a ton of, British,
Just duct tape Vince McMahon to a chair.
Snacky stuff.
What a test of wills. Who's Will? And why are we testing him?
Both of these guys are going to wake up tomorrow and know that they experienced combat.
Both these guys are going to wake up tomorrow and go, why the crap did we have that match? When you get a P.O. box, I'll send you some. Okay, dude.
Jesus. I love that we just had a zoom in of the crowd there. Because this is why are all these matches so long? It's because they had to take stuff off their show. I guarantee it. They've replaced content with stupid video packages, and then they're like, all right, we're going to extend your match an extra 15 minutes. Except for Nikki Cross and Rhea. You guys only get 2 minutes. However, everybody else gets 25.
That's, some pretty amazing strength there.
We've only seen, 4 matches on this show. In 3 hours. 4 matches.
Well, that's because we've seen those matches 17 times.
He just tried to kill Woods.
That was, that took some strength there.
Oh, his head. Okay.
When I was a kid, I would get up in the middle of the night to watch certain movies after my parents went to bed. I got busted numerous times for watching this. Super Mario Shriner 74, how's it going?
Hey, welcome to the show. How's it going?
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
I like Mario. Mario's cool. Okay, so...
Mick has been a millionaire and his girlfriends keep cheating.
1, 2, 3. Good, it's over. Kofi and Drew lasted 21 minutes and 51 seconds. Charlotte Flair and Asuka lasted 21 minutes and 25 seconds. Cedric and Shelton was 11 minutes and 54 seconds.
After a 15-minute speech.
Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley was 2 minutes. And we'll get the total time for Woods versus Riddle here in just a moment. If you stick with us, I'll have this information out to you as soon as I get the information.
That wasn't a bad match. No, that wasn't a bad match. The only issue, again, they could do so much with it, with the story. And I just feel that if all they're going to do is have him beat him, the story, there is no story.
Having an ice cream root beer float. Well, that sounds delicious.
I really recently played Sonic on the Sega Genesis collection for Xbox 360.
That's cool. I think we have that. Or we did.
I've actually played it on, I played a Sonic game on the Apple TV just because the 3-year-old played.
I'm pretty sure that's Sonic. That's the one that has Knuckles in it. Oh my gosh. I think it's
Got
Sonic.
that game.
It's Sonic and Knuckles. I think that's what it is. That one's fun.
Last week on Raw...
Oh, we're getting AJ Styles and Riker. Do you guys know who won the Benjamin Alexander match? Yes, it was Cedric Alexander who won that match.
Yes.
I think Raw is starting to pick up now.
Yeah, they got the giant coming to the ring.
Are we watching the same thing?
Yeah, it's picking up. We got Jackson Riker.
AJ, but like my
That's all it took is to have Jackson Riker in a match, picking things up. Knuckles is Sonic 3 and up. Well, I know nothing about him. I know Sonic.
It's Sonic 3.
He took fate into his own hands.
You made a tag match without telling me? How could you possibly do that? Dang.
Yes. Well, they had to have that happen because Shelton won the last time.
Without the blessing of the head of the table. Because apparently they need Roman's blessing to perform in a match on SmackDown. Okay. Alright. I get it. It makes sense. Not really, but sure. Sure. We'll go with it. Let's see, do we have this time? No, not yet. Okay. What are your fave to least fave of the WWE's Big Four eras? Mine are 1, Attitude Era, 2, Ruthless Aggression Era, 3, New Generation Era, and 4, Golden Era. I don't know.
I don't know, Clark. That'd be. Yeah, I'd have to sit down and think about that. Not Riker, but AJ Styles. Nobody's excited for Riker. Does he even have a finisher? Yeah.
I don't know, but he's a piece of trash, and I don't like him. Matt Riddle and Xavier Woods was 12 minutes and 49 seconds.
Man, Raw has been so off recently. People have been calling it the show Monday Night Bore. It is. I mean, the problem is it's same.
I can't argue, man.
Like, there's no storylines. It's the same matches over and over again.
British Maven reviews. Yeah, I gotta, go British there for a minute to make things, spice things up a little bit, because, my God, this show, man.
I'd go British, but I can't.
Sorry.
I can go Lars, though.
Epic stuffed crust.
Yeah. Everybody would like to have stuffed animals that are, like, wet.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'll take one.
So, like, we've had 1, 2,
Wet teddy bears.
3, 4, 5 matches so far on the show. That's it. Like 3 hours of content. Okay, 2 hours of content so far, and we've had 5 matches, and that's it.
I'm Dad's greatest sandcastle. Even I can remember eating turkey old chocolate ice cream. I think if WWE will do a crossover with NXT, the matches I would do Zoe versus Becky, Dakota versus Alexa, Raquel versus Charlotte, and Candice versus Bayley, and Bianca versus Kayla Ray. What y'all think? Those are all good matches, but that's never happened. Lots of girls I know aren't fans of wrestling. It's more loved by guys.
I think there's a fair amount of girls who like.
Well,
wrestling.
I think, but there are more men that like wrestling simply because it was geared towards men and built towards men, and I think probably, in the last 15, 20 years, more women have started to like wrestling. Maven, apply for British visa for a laugh. The interview will approve you based on the accent.
Dude, I really dislike my hair. It's like...
I dislike my hair so much I got rid of it.
Everywhere. It really annoys me
I was
sometimes. Like, it looked good earlier, though.
I don't like my hair.
Like, it looked good earlier. It looked decent earlier, and now, like, it's like...
Well, that knew it was falling
quit.
out.
Dang, only 34 cents?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
It was at 60 cents the last time I checked.
It dropped. Wait, does that mean Becky's not a girl? Oh, yeah, she's a girl. She's a girl. I think.
Man.
Becky is Irish. She is Irish. Not British.
We just saw Riddle.
I could do an Irish accent too. Not very well.
Irish.
Can you do an Irish accent?
I don't know. Breaking news. Hell in a Cell, folks! Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair in Hell in a Cell. You heard it here first, folks. For the Women's Championship. Now the question is, will it be in the cell or will it be not in a cell? I guess only time will tell. And that is the story, folks. Also, I play a reporter on television.
I can't believe we're getting Rhea versus...
I'm completely
I would think
shocked.
I would think you'd have to have Charlotte versus Nikki to determine if she deserves a shot.
Apparently not.
So
Apparently not.
What was the point of the Nikki Rhea thing?
I would say there was no point. That's what I would say. I'm just going to take a little wild guess here and say there was no point. At all. No point. None. Jeez. AJ.
Oh, I'll be in the Mega Cell.
Man.
So we found out that the Raw Tag Team Championships actually mean nothing.
Yes, we did. Who's the tag team champions? Oh, right. It's AJ Styles and Omos.
I missed the early parts of the show. Did Kofi or Drew win?
Neither. It was a disqualification because of Bobby Lashley, so guess what? Guess what? Next week, we are getting Kofi versus Drew.
Super Mario, we'll know next week who won that match. I hate that all the WWE's marquee matchups say in the Hell in a Cell take place inside a Hell in a Cell.
I have no problem with it. Just, I don't know. It makes sense sometimes. That's all I want.
Jackson Ryder.
I just want things to make sense. And currently, I think some of this stuff does not make sense. Man, who cares who won? Raw sucks.
We don't know who won because they're going to finish it next week.
I mean, that's pretty much it. They're gonna finish it next week. Okay, spoiler Riker is wrestling in underwear.
Where's Omos at?
Not around.
He can't wrestle, so...
Oh,
Who knows where he's at? He'll come running to the ring in a minute. And then he's going to do a flip over it. Why don't you invite Vince or start a petition of y'all's displeasure, and maybe y'all get a response? Yeah, the only response we'll get is, don't ever talk about our show again.
Oh, man.
Did
you hear that? Mr. G has about had enough. SmackDown is better than Raw right now because Keith Lee is gone. He might even be released. Medium, who's part of Retribution, disappeared, and they got all the underdogs at main event. I will say Keith Lee has not been released. I did see that on Fightful Select. He's not released, and whoever started that rumor is kind of a fool, but he's not been released. He's currently dealing with something. Now, what that is, nobody knows. And if he so chooses to tell us why he's not on television, cool. I do know that he is not on TV. Did that make sense? He's not
on TV because he said this show sucks and I don't want to be on there.
It was clarified that he's not on TV because he's...
I told you.
The crap is this? Almost now?
SmackDown is definitely better than Raw.
Oh, okay. So they could get... Cool. Good for him. Just grab him by the head. That's fine. Just grab him by the face. Oh, boom! You know? Oh, yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Look at the speed of Omos!
That's just great. Anyways, what was I saying?
That was amazing speed by Omos.
I did see that he is not on TV, not because they don't have anything for him, because of other reasons. He was going to win the U.S. title off of Lashley months ago, and then he just disappeared from TV. So, yeah, that's that. Yeah, he had to trip so he could get thrown into the wall. Thud. Yeah, that was great. He had nowhere to go. AJ has really fallen. Like, really fallen. Like, do we remember when AJ Styles used to be cool? Like, do we remember that? Anybody? Do you remember when, like, AJ Styles used to be, like, the biggest, baddest dude on the block? 'Cause I don't. If Jim Ross had not have had Bell's palsy, his announcing the Attitude Era would have been much more epic. Whatever happened to Riker's team, the Forgotten Sons? Well, the Forgotten Sons
got forgotten.
Well, they were granted their releases.
Yeah, the other two are gone.
Back in Elimination Chamber, yes.
How you doing, Jenny?
Jenny's here. Hello, Jenny. What's up?
The exciting part of the Raw has happened. Jenny has arrived.
Sheamus, yes. Sheamus and Humberto, the recap.
Yes, they both of the Forgotten Sons, other than Riker, are
have
gone.
Been released, which is really surprising.
I think they actually asked for the release. Wait, I tried the Discord thing and it says it's invalid. Here, let me try and fix it for you.
Yeah, Mr. G will fix it. We've had that problem before. Like the thing expires just 1 second.
Yeah, which is weird because I have it set up
to not expire.
And it still expires.
Weird. Sometimes they just have to update it. We can do that real quick.
1 second here, I'll get you hooked up.
Discord's over here in the corner.
Okay.
Apologies. If you just search for it, Discord. It's Sheamus. Dude, my hair is like stupid. It's making my shoulder itch. Fella! You asked me earlier if I could do an Irish accent. I don't think I can. I think I kind of, sort of, maybe, possibly, but no. The Wrestle Story Discord is great. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out what you were saying there, man.
We try.
All right. Okay. Cool. Or ALR, whatever that stands for. I'm assuming all right, but okay. Or all good. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to make things up. Sometimes I like to pretend to know what I'm
In
talking
WCW,
about.
in his early years in WWF, Jim Ross didn't have his cowboy hat, which I'm used to him wearing. Yes. He is the cowboy. Alright, so where do I have it?
Well,
I don't have it over there, do I? I actually have it over there. Okay, we're gonna lose this for a second.
sorry, just jamming to the music on these advertisements, man. They're just great. I can't really do an Irish accent unless I'm stressed. Strange. Well, it's very, I don't want to say it like sing-songy because it's not, but it's definitely different. It's like different, you know, sounds or whatever. Clearly, you know, I'm talking to Jack. But yeah, that's sort of the, what did you?
What? Oh, just hit the button. It should come out. Yeah.
Yuki. There you go. Wow, you haven't checked the Discord in a long time.
No, I do it on my account. My Mister Gleen account, so I'm not on here very often.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Just gotta remember where I need to go here.
It's a thing. I think that's it. Maybe. Possibly. It also might not be it. But I don't know for sure. Sorry guys, real quick, Mr. G is looking something up. Or fixing this thing, this link. And we're still on commercial break. So that's exciting. There, you just have to like, I think you have to do this. You have to click the trash button. Or maybe not. Okay, so that just deleted it.
Thanks.
My apologies. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Discord. We are coming back. On the road again. Mid-July, we'll be back on the road again. WWE returning to stuff. Plans to hit 25 cities. Well, that's freaking awesome. WWE on the road, Dallas and Fort Worth in July. Cool. Tour begins July 16th, Friday night, SmackDown in Houston.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I just need to talk to someone. Well, we'll talk to anyone. Hi, guys. I'm still inside. There's a lot of memories can't pass from my mind. I just talked with someone on feel I'm going crazy. Well, Yassine, how you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Super Mario, if you click that link again, you should be able to go to that link, the wlo.link/@the-Wrestle-Story. You should be able to go to our Discord. If you can't, let me know.
What did you do? Just close the thing? Oh.
Yeah, I'll reopen it.
Here you go. Now if you go to the thing. There you go. There you go. Hard day. That's awesome!
Way too many wrestlers now look like cruiserweights.
So
I don't have any issues with the cruiserweights. I mean, you got
obviously-
your big guys and you got your cruiserweights.
Obviously, Umberto is doing okay, and he's not hurt because he is here now. So cool. Good for him. Glad he's not injured because that match he had last week or the week
We haven't
before
seen
was,
Mansoor
like,
since
rough.
his rematch streak was broken.
Oh,
Yes,
he's
it's
been
been a
on
while.
main event. He's been on main event. Umberto fixed his knee. Oh God, who? Borenzo. Boranzo was basically top of the Mahren. I'm Orvish.
Boreanas.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Angel.
Who? I don't know who that is.
I think that's who he's talking about.
I don't know who
We
that
haven't seen
is.
Mansoor. If Roman and Seth can be a team again, I just want Roman to be the big dog and Seth to be Seth freaking Rollins. By the way,
Still doesn't work.
All right,
Okay, that's
let
nice.
me. That's like I just clicked on it. Like, how stupid is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe
Let
I'll go look over
me-
here. Umberto introduces himself. Announcer. Umberto has really been impressive. Yeah, I know. Angel and Buffy. Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
I've never seen Buffy.
See?
So, sorry.
I knew what I was talking about.
I didn't. Clearly. I love that they're labeling this like thing or whatever of WWE's going back on the road. They're like, WWE is coming home.
Oh, see, I just did it at the end.
Like, what? WWE's coming home? That's cool. Aren't they already home?
That's the same one that keeps popping up. Why does it?
I don't know. Is this for the title? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm paying a lot of attention. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Discord. Continue to Discord. Okay, so maybe it'll work. Hopefully. Yeah, you probably have to post a new link because if the link was... There's a link to the Discord. We'll
There's
see
a
if it
link. If
works.
that doesn't work, let me know.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just for the
Technology's
title.
great.
I don't know. This is like the third time we've seen this match, isn't it?
Yes. You want me to confirm that? Oh, yes. Yes, we're all good. It worked. It worked.
All right, cool.
It worked. Let me look. How many times have they fought thus far? Let me just go to my handy dandy little internet wrestling database page here to tell you people.
Buffy is good. I do like Buffy.
Umberto.
Willow as a cat eater is cool. I like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That was just epic. Umberto Carrillo.
This is the Carrillo Sheamus has created.
One. They've only had one match. That's it. Lies. They've been doing stuff for weeks. Okay, so they probably...
Maybe they've just fought each other 100 times.
No,
It
they
works.
probably
Yeah,
didn't
cool,
have
cool,
25
cool.
matches with one another. They probably just, like, beat the crap out of each other several times. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Yassine, are you still there?
So, I don't know.
No. Yassine decided not to stick around and talk to us.
What is that noise?
Sheamus' head hit the table. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, Sheamus won. That match sucked. I'm gonna take a guess and say maybe somebody saves Umberto. Or maybe not. That could also be the way it goes. Oh, and it's Ricochet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sheamus is feuding with 12 guys at this point in time.
You know what this means.
I think we're gonna get a triple threat match. My guy is really far away to be doing a moonsault. Can't believe you hit that. Oh, okay.
This means we're going to get like a triple threat match or
Yes.
something stupid like that.
Yes. 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 That match sucked. Okay, this is entertaining. I love how observing stuff goes from like one extreme to the other. Like, this match sucked. Oh wait, this is actually great. Like, Sometimes it makes me laugh, man. You do you. That's totally cool. Oh, yeah, that lovely Christopher Daniels black eye. It's wicked. Last week on Raw.
Cesaro versus Sheamus. I'm sorry, friend.
No, not Reginald. Why does Shayna care? No, Reginald, are your eyes okay? Jeez. Lol, Maven, I comment as I see it. Hey, man, that's cool. That's cool. This past Friday on SmackDown, I'm glad we're showing a recap because I missed it.
Ricochet showed up. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thus securing another opportunity for them to regain the tag titles.
Time to ignore my TV.
How does that work? Oh, Reginald has sunglasses.
That, and he's blind. He's gonna start doing like Lionel Richie. I just called to say I love you. Or not Lionel Richie. What's his name? Who's the blind guy?
I know.
Lionel Richie isn't the blind guy.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. They look alike. Just one wear sunglasses. I don't blame him for having nightmares. I'd have nightmares too.
So he's not blind. He's just seeing triple.
Yeah, who knows?
We're still an unstoppable force.
And I'm the immovable object. His future's so bright, suddenly he has to wear shades.
I'm only trying to help. You can help by staying
That's Stevie Wonder. Yeah, that's it. Flame was close to his eyes. Reggie was like 10 feet away from the flames. Well, the question becomes is how did it just affect his eyes and not like burn his hair or his face or anything else?
And Reginald
He's like,
is lost
I can't see! You guys let me stand here!
Shayna's like, you better stay here and don't come out ringside for a match. And Nia's like, he's blinded, he can't see. And he's gonna walk his butt to the ring in a minute, and it's gonna be really funny because it legitimately makes no sense. If he's blind, who helped
just
him
his
get
butt?
to the ring?
Like he's gonna I'm walking my butt to the ring.
Stop, you know what I meant. Jimmy Smith, I've never heard of you. You're an NXT analyst? The crap, who are you? Like, what?
Would they say he's an NXT what?
Analyst?
Yeah,
I've never heard of him before.
He's important.
Jeez, that's Stevie Wonder. Exactly. How did you like confuse Lionel Richie or whatever the crap his name is and Stevie Wonder? One of them's blind and one of them's not. Like, how did you do that?
If they both had glasses on and were doing this, I couldn't tell them apart.
Yes, you could. They're two totally different. Stevie Wonder. See? Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder.
Yeah? See, look. Followed on Institute. Cool, Super Mario. See? Look, they're close.
They're two different people.
They're two different people. What do you think? Of course they're two different people.
No, but they don't even remotely look similar.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. They're close.
Not the same.
One has a mustache, one doesn't. You put sunglasses on them, they look pretty close.
Okay then. Whatever.
He was only on the pre-show for TakeOver, Stand and Deliver.
But that makes him a NXT analyst. Okay then.
I'm a Raw analyst, and I'm sorry that I am one. I'm going to Raw Analysis Anonymous very soon. One famous blind musician I was listening to last year was Ronnie Millsap. Yes.
Dude,
yes.
you said I did the whatever anonymous. That made me think of like last week or whatever. Mrs. G saw that article about people being maskaholics.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I'm a maskaholic.
Oh, man.
I wore my mask one too many times.
For context, there was an
I would
article
like-
that somebody wrote about people not wanting to, about people like not wanting to like stop wearing their masks, and so they're like, now we have people getting addicted to wearing masks. It's people. It's just we can't have this happening. And it's like, what the crap is this?
They're close to being someone. They are. I mean, Stevie Wonder. You know.
Yeah, we could just throw Snoop Dogg in there too.
Yeah.
They, you know, Snoop Dogg's wearing glasses too, so.
Put the dark glasses on him and they look alike.
Oh, man. You were terrible. Star Wars and West Wing and every police show of the 80s. One famous blind musician I was listening to last year was Ronnie Millsap. Okay, cool. I don't know who that is, but that's cool.
He's a country singer.
I don't listen to country music, so that's cool. Okay, so the opportunity gets an opportunity. Miss Charlotte will challenge Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship in Hayak. They never specified that it's in Hell in a Cell. They're just having a match. That's how Charlotte's going
You
to
can
win.
get any large street-topping pizza. I have a blind musician in my band class. He does alto pretty good. They probably do. It probably has something to do with their senses. They could probably hear things.
Probably, I'd
know.
imagine that's what it is. Oh, look, it's Eva Marie
They use
again.
more of their senses than like people that can see, for the most part.
Cool, this is just awesome, Eva.
It
Evolution!
really makes me so mad that WWE is making fun of people with sight, regardless if it's scripted. They could have met up with something different other than poking fun of disabled. I don't know if they're poking fun at the disabled as much as they're like poking fun at the whole Shayna, Nia.
They've done a lot of
crap.
stuff with people being blinded. So... Okay, that's awesome, Eva. You need a towel? Yes. Okay, this is just the coolest.
Part of the problem, James, is they have no idea what they're doing with storylines.
Evolution. That's awesome. Dude, I don't freaking care!
This is Evolution.
Natty's hair is kind of cool today.
Because we're going to show videos for 6 months. And then she's not going to appear at all.
Man, Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Kingston next week. Thanks. We just had to show this graphic in the middle of, you know, preparing for the women's match, because just can't let them have, you know, just can't do it. You just can't just let them, like, you know.
Next week, come back for Raw as we get Groundhog Day again.
I'm going to close my eyes and remember the time that Shayna was cool. I can't remember the time that Shayna was cool. This is really disappointing.
When she was in NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's been up with Vince in the industry lately, but something just doesn't feel right. Or, as you guys can say, I feel a great disturbance in the force. I don't know. They just, like, have no clue what they're doing. There's no direction. There's no anything.
Cool, we're cheering for Natty and Tamina? I'm not. I'm rooting for Shayna and Shayna only. That's it.
Natty!
I will say Natalya's hair is cool, though. I like her
With
hair
Marcel
today.
and Pat, before his wrestling days got revealed, what did you think? I thought it was funny. Yeah.
Women's Tag Team Championships. Oh, Reginald
Shayna
is
can
watching
fight.
the back. Reginald has found a television.
Wait, I thought he couldn't see.
Can't see. He's seeing 3, so there's probably a TV. Like I said, the only person I'm rooting for in this match is Shayna. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Watch this. You can tag out, so can I.
Okay, then. What was that?
Told you. This is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
She's going to tag her in. Watch.
Cool, and Shayna's about to get squashed. Watch. Watch. Watch.
Lars is a hero.
Watch.
Lars is a big hero.
Uh-huh.
Bizarre occurrences involving
And
Reginald.
every natty match is exactly the same. Like, yeah, she's good, but every one of her matches is the same. She uses the same moveset in every single one of them. Every single one of them. She does that little twisty arm thing, flip on the floor 3
That's 'cause
times,
she's a
and stand
wrestler.
up. But it's the same thing every time.
But she's a wrestler.
I get it,
That's
and
why.
I understand that, but that's why I'm saying I don't care for her. It's the same thing every time.
She's probably one of the best wrestlers in WWE.
Okay, but see, the thing about it is, though, is other people are innovative and do different things. Like, even if they're, like, just wrestler, okay? Like, Natty hasn't done that. She doesn't do a ton of innovative stuff. Like, even switching things up just a little bit, she just doesn't do
She's
it.
not high flying. She's, like I said,
I'm not
she's
saying she
more of
has to be high flying, but you have other people on the roster. Everybody's like, oh, Charlotte Flair's the greatest wrestler they got on the roster. Charlotte Flair's great. Bianca's great. Like, Natty's a good wrestler,
because
yes.
Natty isn't athletic is part of the problem.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying, though. Is that's why I don't find her, like, fun to watch. Because she does the same stuff all the time. And it's like, you've seen one Natty match, you've seen all of them. Sure, she's good at what she does, yes. But that doesn't make, like, you know...
Good night, Super Mario. Yes, we will be back tomorrow night with NXT. So we will be here tomorrow night.
Come back
You
and
can
join
come back
us
and
for
us.
hopefully
we
a
look
better
forward to having
show
you.
tonight.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, Naya.
If you're seeing 3, hit the one in the middle. Yes, Jack. Hit the one in the middle. This is where Shayna and Nia will break up when Nia will eat the pin. I don't think they'll break up tonight. So Reggie can see now. Only when he can see 3s. Nat is hot tonight.
I like this gear better than whatever the heck other gear she was wearing the other day.
Chris, do you watch her channel?
Oh! Shayna.
I wonder what Larson would get like when someone calls him Mitch Bennett. We are here every night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But we won't be here Wednesday this week because there is no show.
No.
We don't have a wrestling show this week.
We'll be
for
here
Wednesday.
twice on Friday. Oh, Lord. I'll be back again.
Delivered right to your door.
Delivered right to your door. Delivered. Delivered.
No one out pizzas the hut. Hate when you don't boop it. Bam. Pain in the Aspergream. That's pretty funny. Can't wait for Frankie Monet tomorrow. Yes. Should be a good match. Good show. Did we know who she's wrestling yet? Every night. I shared the show, guys. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. How will you do to Friday? Well, we'll just do like a longer show. We'll watch SmackDown, then we'll turn around and watch AEW. So we're pulling double duty on Friday? Yes, probably pulling double duty on Friday. If that's, I mean, we'll see how we feel as the week goes on. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. I'm going to live forever. Yes, fame. Going to live forever.
Hello, I'm back. I had to get a juice. I was just letting Mom know how bad this show has been. She's like, so I take this show has been bad, and I was like, yes, you take right, because it's not been good.
Hello. I'm the new guy.
I apologize for yawning, but
it's kill or be killed. Only 3 episodes left.
I understand perfectly.
Queen of the South. Set your DDR. Stream now. On demand. USA. All I want to see is Zoe getting payback on Tony tomorrow night. It's probably going to happen, James.
Sorry. I will say, at least they're giving this match some time.
He is not wanted at ringside. He just can't understand that. Maybe the fire affected his ears, and he didn't hear that.
Tamina. Tamina. Oh, okay.
So she body slams her and then falls to the ground and can't get to the corner to tag.
Yep.
I can't get there.
Can't quite get it.
Mrs. G, if you're here, I'd rather eat my own cooking than watch Raw. Dumpster fire.
She's not here. She's messing with Barbie dolls. She's setting them up, and she's like a whole bunch of Barbie dolls set up that she's been going through. So it's quite exciting. I mean, it is. It's far more exciting than this episode of Raw. I guarantee it. That neutralized at least
I'm so tired. I can imagine, Jack. And this show just probably put you to sleep. Like,
I'm so tired, and I've only been up since 9 o'clock, and it's only I've only been up for 12 a little over 12 hours at this point. Like, it's physically draining to watch this show. Like, I can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, guys, this is absolutely great. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I just can't. I can't, because I'd be lying, and I don't lie to the people.
Working like a well-oiled machine.
Till Reginald gets involved. Oh, man. When did you kick out at 2?
16 for me.
Oh, shoot, this is the main event. How did they get the main event?
Dude, like, where have you been?
I don't know.
We've mentioned this earlier. We said this would be the main event.
Oh, I don't know how they got the main event. So is something going to happen here at the end, or like, no? Why else did it get the main event?
A wild
spot?
swing. Another wild swing.
I need to tap.
What was that?
16 for me. That's awesome. That's awesome. I need to tap. I'm afraid. Oh, come on, Jack. There's 3 minutes of show
left, Jack.
left. Can you make it through the last 3 minutes?
Isn't Bray Wyatt taking time off due to personal reasons? That was what was reported, but I'm not so sure that that's what's happening.
It wasn't even reported. It was just rumored by somebody, I don't know who. What was reported was, like, yeah, he could be dealing with some personal, he's off TV for personal reasons. However, what Fightful Select had heard from people, they hadn't heard that that's why he was off television. They'd heard that he was off TV because of them not having anything for him.
And he's even put out some tweets, like, recently.
Sort of alluding to that. Not necessarily being like, they have nothing for me, but sort of, it's in there, so. Oh, it's Reggie. Oh, is Reggie going to save him? Oh, no. Oh, dang. They just Shayna? Shayna. Jesus, dude. You have it. You literally have her. Why? Shayna, I think you're great. However...
I'll try, but sweet child of mine, this wrong.
I think you're great, Shayna. However, that was so dumb. Wasting 5 minutes. You had sunglasses on, dude. You had sunglasses on. You had...
That's why he wears his sunglasses at night.
You had...
The fire made me laugh.
Sunglasses on.
And he was walking down the middle of the ramp. But
Shayna, please kill them all now. Kill them all now. Just snap your fingers and kill them all. Please. Do it. Just do it. Kane has entered the building, apparently.
I'm assuming, I'm just going to assume that Reginald has never been around fire. Because if he gets close to it, he's blinded.
He's blinded by the light. Are you okay? Please knock him out!
Where's Naya? I was going to say, where's Naya? There she is.
I'm sorry.
What?
My God! Okay. We're getting... I'm sorry, man. That just made me laugh. Okay, sorry. Okay, alright. So that's kind of, sort of, not really at all the direction I wanted them to go with this. However... However...
Reginald should have said, I can't fight you, I'm blind.
However, if this gets to Shayna being the killer that she is, sure. I'll take it.
So the next...
However,
I'm
holding my breath.
My next question becomes, who made the fire happen?
Alexa, clearly. Or maybe it was Shayna all along.
Where do we clearly get Alexa did that?
I don't know. That's where we clearly got it last week.
It's probably just Reginald. He just happened to be walking back and oh, whoa. Just
dang, the pyro dudes, they just accidentally clicked the button.
So is she going after
I think she's
Shayna?
going after the tag titles.
By herself?
To Alexa?
Yeah.
She's Lily! Duh!
So who's Lily?
I don't know.
Shayna?
No. That'd be dumb. I'm sorry. As much as I love Alexa and all that stuff.
Why? She brings in the beast to kill everybody.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be crazy.
I think that doing Shayna as Lily would be stupid, personally. Because I like Shayna the way Shayna is. not like right now. I don't like Shayna right now.
I like Shayna the way she is.
But yeah, I like Shayna the way she is. I don't think she needs any like creepy, weird gimmick along with it. I think it was Agatha all along. I think that you know.
Nia Jax's a female PG version of Yokozuna.
I think she's good when just being like she's able to be Shayna Baszler and not whatever the crap this is.
I don't know.
How do these go? If it's right.
Dude, give it here.
I'm sorry! My bad. Shayna eats the pin. Again? Yeah, she does. But I was a little bit less angry at that solely because she beat up the Cirque du Soleil sommelier, son of a biscuit, Reginald.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she said there.
That's pretty funny, though.
I'm still trying to decipher what she said.
So, yeah, we're getting Shayna versus Reginald next week, I suppose?
I would say yes. Since they said that that's what's happening next week. That's what we're getting. That was a horrible ending, but Liv just tweeted and said, I'm here. Is she Lily? I can't see it being her. Because she just doesn't, like, if they have her do it, then that's just dumb. Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil. It's a show.
Yeah. Reginald is going to die. I agree, James.
Reginald is beating Shayna next week. Reginald is beating Shayna next week with the help of Nia Jax. That's what's happening here. Because Nia's going to be like, what are you even thinking challenging Reginald? He's like our buddy. And Shayna's going to be like, he's never my buddy, dummy, okay? I never liked him. I didn't want him around.
He was never
you
my buddy,
kept him
dummy.
here. And I don't like you either.
He was never my dummy buddy.
And that's kind of how that's gonna go, I think. And then Nia's gonna have, she's gonna help Reginald, but she's ultimately gonna lead to Nia versus Shayna, where hopefully Shayna will win, but probably not, because, well, Shayna's really high on the totem pole here in the list of the roster. So, like, she'll probably lose. I'm just assuming, but,
Probably.
It is what it is. So, should we review or...
The show sucks. You saw last week's, you know what happened. No Orton tonight. Nope. No Orton, which is okay. I don't necessarily need him out there. I mean, we knew that it was going to be Xavier Woods and Riddle. I just wish they would do something with it. Like, the ending, so you had the match, and then they did nothing with it.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you didn't see any of this Raw, you don't need to see it.
If you didn't just waste 3 hours of your life, then you did good. Micro sleep.
Some, important points here, I suppose. Not so important points here. Bobby Lashley has 5 new women with him. That's great for him. We had Kofi versus Drew, which we're getting next week. So if you didn't see this week, don't waste your time.
Continued.
You'll see it next week.
To be continued.
So don't worry about it. We had Charlotte and Asuka in a match. If you saw it last week, you don't need to see this week. And they'll probably fight again next week. So, it is what it is. There was a Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley beat the clock challenge in 2 minutes where Rhea Ripley lost. She's really a phenomenal looking champion, if I do say so myself. I mean, she's just really
Well, this match is pointless anyway.
Also, Nikki was really excited about not beating Rhea, just, lasting the 2 minutes. So that's good for her, I suppose. Cedric versus Shelton. If you saw that 2 weeks ago or last week or whatever, you don't really need to watch this.
Only difference is Cedric won and Shelton lost this time.
Riddle and Woods was an okay match. I thought they did some good spots. However, I personally don't really care. I think that, it is what it is. Matt Riddle won.
Well, the problem is you're trying to build the storyline. Why don't we have Riddle and Woods with Orton out there with them?
Well, because Kofi's off doing this other storyline.
Get it.
Kofi's off doing this other storyline as well as continuing this whole thing with
Then
Woods
why
and
haven't
Riddle.
this stupid
That's what makes
storyline?
no
I don't
sense
get
to
it.
me is like spreading them too thin and doing too much with it. We had. It was announced Rhea Ripley is fighting Charlotte Flair at Hell in a Cell. It's Charlotte is fighting for the championship. We all knew it was going in that direction. Anyways, Jackson Riker beat AJ Styles in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, so...
With the help of Elias.
I don't even care. This should have never happened. AJ Styles should never lose to Riker. I don't care what day of the week it is. I don't care what month it is. I don't care what year it is. Should never happen.
Well, what's this
AJ Styles has fallen so far. He was in the sky, and he was a star, and now he's exploded, and he's dead.
We're going to get Riker and Elias versus Styles and Omos for the titles.
Well, sure. Absolutely. I think it... Under no circumstances should AJ Styles be losing to Jackson Riker. It shouldn't be happening. Point blank, shouldn't be happening. We had Sheamus versus Humberto for the second time.
Yes.
However, they've been feuding for a while and been beating each other up. This, Sheamus won, and then after Ricochet came out, saved Humberto's butt from being further killed by Sheamus.
So Sheamus is basically fighting the cruiserweights.
Yes, pretty much. And I'm thoroughly expecting them to make this a triple threat match for the pay-per-view.
How many matches end up with a roll-up?
Couldn't even tell you.
I don't think...
The main event?
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Sheamus won by hooking the tights. Riker used a sidewalk slam to get the pin. Riddle used an RKO out of nowhere to get the pinfall victory.
Cedric used the neuralizer. Austin, Charlotte. So maybe three matches maybe?
Charlotte did the roll-up, and the first match was a disqualification.
Yeah. So maybe 3 matches out of the 6.
And then we had the main event, which was Natalya and Tamina versus Shayna and Nia, where Natalya and Tamina retained the titles, but the major point here was Reginald has been blinded once more. He's been blinded by the fire. This led Shayna to take the pin. Shayna then challenged Reginald, the Cirque du Soleil sommelier dude, to a match next week.
Yes. So next week we get that.
So...
great. Bobby's a chick magnet. Yes. Bobby's a chick magnet, definitely. Asuka Charlotte ended a roll-up also. Do you all remember White House Down? Yes. Good movie, James. Good movie.
I don't know what that
Maven hasn't seen it, so... Because she doesn't watch movies. With that, I think we'll take off. We'll be back tomorrow night, NXT. Reminder, there will be no show Wednesday, because AEW does not have a show Wednesday.
It'll be on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Uh-huh.
So with that, we're going to take off. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Enjoy life. And if you fell asleep during Raw, that's okay. Because lots of people probably fell asleep during Raw. And we'll see you in 24 hours for NXT. Peace out, everybody.